What up? It's your boy Jerry the Great. Oh, what's that noise you hear? That's just my brand new waterproof and skin safe Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. Now, Father's Day is coming up faster than a boyfriend driving his girlfriend car while she's at work, and you probably haven't thought about a gift for dad yet. So, just grabbing something from the Manscaped catalog. They have trimmers, body wash, crop exfoliator, and the most comfortable pair of boxers a man would want. So just visit manscaped.com today and get 20% off plus free shipping when you use our code word Dignified. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned in to the most turned up podcast in the motherfucking country of 2022, the Dignified Delinquents. Man, we in this bitch.
You came on different.
One more time for 2022 to all my peoples in the building. First and foremost, man, that guy is here. That dude is here.
Bird.
That man is here.
Bird.
You know him.
Bird.
You love him.
Bird.
He goes by the name of that damn dude, Breeze.
What it do? What it is? How you doing?
What up, man?
What's up, bro?
I just feel good.
You look like you feel good.
I think you want to like this.
And I like when you come on the show like that.
Ooh,
the grooves, the feeling.
2022, dog. We got a special guest in the building. Very, very special guest. This ain't her first time. This ain't her second time. And this ain't the last time. Money in the building. The real world. What up?
I'm just so mad I don't have so much energy like you.
No,
Oh, he gonna turn up. He gonna turn up.
Hold on, you did your big one.
I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all.
How y'all doing, dog? Y'all good?
Everything good.
It's
man.
good to see everybody doing well.
Everybody had a good Christmas?
Very good Christmas. How about yourselves?
Good. Very good. Very good.
It was good.
I was expecting draws and t-shirts from my mama. Like that's normally when I get my draws and t-shirt stock in order.
Oh, damn.
Draws, t-shirts, socks, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
But she showed the fuck out. I was like, oh, okay, well,
What'd you
all
get?
right. Shit. She had my wife a lot of stuff, and I was kind of upset about that. I was like, I was like, you know, that's like, yes, that was great, but I was like, damn, you know, like, what about me?
What the fuck about me?
It's me. What the fuck hell wrong with y'all?
Right.
So my wife, she ended up getting like a foot spa set. My mama found these little scrub creams. She got 3 of those that smell real good. She got.
Use them?
I definitely am. She got her a Steve Madden set. I was like, damn, mama. Damn, little mama.
Dang.
But it was a great Christmas. Monty, how was your holiday?
Are you being funny right now?
No.
We talked about this last time.
But did you get anything for Christmas or?
No.
And
Nothing tangible.
Are you okay? Well, sometimes the non-tangible stuff is the best stuff.
That's true. I did get some head.
Oh, well, there you go. Merry Christmas, money.
Yeah.
Was it grade A? Like, was it Merry Christmas head, or was it like, this could have been?
He put a bow on his tongue.
Yeah, it was straight. And I got like some plates, like a couple plates.
That's
food.
tangible.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
food,
that's tangible.
food.
Yeah, I got. What plates you thought I was talking
I
about?
thought you meant like a dinnerware set.
Oh, God, no. No, I just got food and fed.
Food, fed, and some head.
Food, fed, and some head.
Food, that's a hell of a Christmas gift right there.
You feed me, I feed you.
Oh, there you go.
That's really how it went.
Now, with that, did you have to give him a gift too?
No.
So he just gave some head and dipped.
I am the gift.
Okay, oh shit. She had a bow on her ass.
Basically.
Unwrap this, nigga. How about that?
No, I didn't give nobody anything for Christmas.
No. Sometimes it be like that though.
Yeah.
Were you in the spirit at all?
I was in the spirit. Like I went out. Oh, I got a section in the club. Like somebody got me a section.
Nice. Okay. So that counts. That's a gift.
And then gave me some money.
That's a gift.
Like, to throw
You
in
got
the
plenty
section.
gifts.
No, but it was like the vibes, like in the club, throwing money in the club. But I really should have put that money in my pocket, but like,
true.
Fuck.
True that.
You thought about that shit later?
I was drunk. I was trying to do my big one, knowing damn well I'm like.
She was watching videos back like, shit, how much I do?
Yeah, how much did I'm telling my friends like I'm gonna pocket all this. 2 seconds later, I'm in the club
Making
just throwing
rain.
the shit like.
Now I saw you at the was it the strip club?
No, it wasn't a strip. It was like a lounge with strippers, but it's crazy. I was like throwing money on strippers like that don't even fucking like me. I was just throwing them. I'm like, Merry Christmas, bitch. Just throwing it
And
at
they was
them.
taking it.
I mean, they ain't had no choice.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, dead ass. Like they don't even like me for real. And I was just sitting there just throwing money on them. I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I was drunk though, and I was in the spirit of giving when I should have took.
You should have took. I you know what? And speaking of the spirit of giving, man, and it's a lot of people towards the end of the year feel very inclined to give. I'm gonna say this. I've said it before, and I was y'all know how cold it had got like recently.
Yeah.
So like, I'm happy that it's kind of warming up. Like 60s is warm. So I was leaving the grocery store and there was this lady wrapped in a blanket and like shivering, is like need something, but she wasn't black. And I always like I don't always give, but I'm more inclined to give when the person looks like me, and that could be right or wrong. But I don't like if she was black, I probably would have easily like, hey,
gave me your shirt off your back.
Just shit. Here, get in the back seat, warm up. Get in
the back seat.
You get in here and warm up. But she wasn't. Like, is that wrong? Like, I don't know. I felt bad, but I was like,
I don't know. Dog go in my gut.
I feel like it's
that.
very it's like an involuntary feeling because you're essentially trying to help the oppressor. That's how you're seeing it.
Okay.
Because we're just like, I feel like we're trained to think like they're privileged. There's white privilege.
Okay.
So we're just like, nah, they're straight. But in reality, everybody
needs to help. Could use the help. I think that's part of it. And then the other thing, my wife has just told me a story where she was downtown and a man was like homeless. I think he might have been digging through the trash or something. So he said he wanted a sub like from Firehouse. So she went and got him a Firehouse sub. Mm-hmm. And then like maybe 30 minutes later, she saw him inside of the library on a brand new laptop eating the sub. Like, oh, it was you. Thank you. And she's like, how the fuck?
Right.
So I think I had that story in my head and I was like, nah, you all right. That's your call. Whatever, ain't it?
My gut got to be telling me like get them people some money.
Yeah.
But other than that, I remember one time I went to the store and there was this guy digging in the trash can trying to get something to drink. So I'm like, bet, man, I'm going to the store to get some shit. I'm gonna go get you something to drink. Like, you drinking out I go in that bit. I'm like, here you go, sir. Here you go. I'm talking about bees in the drink and all. Bees. Nah, they looked at me, sized me, and kept drinking this shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he didn't want your hand out.
So I'm walking back to the car. Cause I'm still like I stayed there for a good little bit, like bro, stir, like this is for you, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to be on funny shit. And the size man, no, bro, like hey, next time, fuck them, don't even wait, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
I don't know. I think the guy in the library, they give out computers in the library.
He took it out of his backpack. That's what
Oh shit.
Was it a MacBook?
Hey, they be at Best Buy boosting though. I'm not gonna lie. My like one of my first times in Jacksonville when I went to Best Buy, I saw somebody just like 3 people walk out there with carts full of shit.
Yeah,
like this store.
They can't stop you.
Man, they was trying to. They was at the door. They're allowed to like stop them from trying to leave, but they're not allowed to touch them. And and it looked like people that were lesser than.
Yeah.
The average
unfortunately
middle class people or whatever. But I was just like, oh shit, like there's a robbery going down and I'm sitting here just trying to get a charger.
Excuse me, can I get
You should have threw that bitch to him. Take this.
Nah, but like now that I think about it,
get this for me.
He might have stole it. There's
maybe outside. Right. No, shout out to everybody in customer service though, man. We gotta give y'all, I know that y'all
gotta be hard.
Customer service like what it used to be, dog. Remember you used to go to Walmart, there was fucking dress codes, some motherfuckers working there.
Yeah.
Bitches be sagging their pants now. I'm like, what the fuck is
remember you
wearing
can tell
house shoes and shit. I'm like, oh.
Like you work at Walmart, I can tell you got the vest on, I can tell you got the blue shirt, you got the smile on it.
Right.
You work here.
Right.
Nowadays,
do you work here? No, I'm saying.
Yeah. But the thing about it is Walmart, they like threaten to start closing down because there's been so many like thefts. They lost billions of dollars with thefts.
And the reason why is because they got that fucking self-checkout.
Yeah, their system's so fucked up right now. People don't want to work because they don't want to pay people, so they're just letting people do whatever.
Do self-checkout.
People are just boosting all over. If you boost it, I'm buying.
Yeah, if you boost
it, I'm buying. Like I don't condone that, but
let me see what's in your trunk.
Catch me out of winter.
And if you boost it, don't be trying to charge full price for some shit that you know.
Oh, crazy. Oh, that's not boosting then. That's like resale. Ain't nobody on resale. I want boost price.
I want boost price.
Boost price.
So I tell the motherfucker you stole this shit.
Stole this shit. Like, hold on, let me take pictures of this shit. Nah, let me catch somebody out east selling shit full price. I swear to God, I'm snitching that day.
I think one of the worst things though is self checkout. I love it because
you can steal.
No, I don't steal.
Oh,
no more.
It ain't stealing, dog. It's just putting another price on that.
Sometimes I accidentally, no, I ain't gonna count. Sometimes I accidentally forget to scan something.
And that can happen.
You ever accidentally look dead in the camera like, oh.
Swear to God.
You be like, and I, oop.
And you be walking that bit nervous as fuck.
That's my version of stealing.
Right.
And walking out Walmart nervous as fuck, somebody come out that side door.
But now I always like, because I feel like Big Brother's watching, so I'm always very conscientious. Like, no, boop, you see?
Yeah, he
boop,
watching, but I'm sure he know, like,
bruh,
you see, do your big one.
Shit, I don't know, because you ain't gonna tell me on my damn show that I'm
honestly,
walking out.
if I have two things, like if I had 2 bags of chips and then I'm like scanning, I'm sliding them over, like we gonna buy one get one. Like it's BOGO when I'm at self checkout. I'm not even gonna count. Like it's BOGO.
It's almost like you work at that bitch so you get an employee discount.
That's basically like y'all making me scan the shit and do the shit myself.
And you want to check my receipt, sir?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're not checking this shit.
Basically.
You're like, sir, you checking? No, you don't, bitch. And I'm gone.
That's like at Sam's. They like whenever you leave Sam's, you can scan your own shit, but they gonna check your receipt and scan a couple of items in your basket. So I asked her, I said, what do y'all be scanning for? She said like the bigger boxes and or food.
The more pricier.
Yeah. So I said, so if somebody wanted to steal something, all they gotta do is sit it inside of a bigger box. She was like, technically, yeah, let me check the inside of your box. I was like, well, I ain't saying I'm stealing.
Nobody checking the inside of my box.
I said, I ain't stealing, but that just a little weird to me.
Very.
A little weird. I don't know. So
people be selling their receipts. Like at Best Buy, you go out there, you sell your receipt, go back in there and get what they just bought.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, and then take it to customer service.
So what happened is you get their receipt when they come out. They be like, bro, let me buy your receipt. What you got? Or I bought a PS5 or a PlayStation 4 when I bought a game. Let me get that up off you. I give you $40 for it. Boom, take the receipt. They go in there, they get the same thing and walk out with it, showing the receipt. They look at it.
I wish you didn't tell me this.
But you got, but the timing got to be perfect. Like it can't be fucking an hour later.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It got to be like maybe minutes in between. You got to know where the fuck you going to get it. Not saying I ever did that shit or nothing like that, but I hear stories.
You know somebody.
I know somebody.
He know a guy.
But boom, 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 boom. You got to work.
Yeah. I know guys used to go into stores. Not me. I know him personally though.
He knows a guy.
I know a guy who used to go into stores like Walmart or Target, and they would go grab a TV, like they have them in the back, and they'll put it on the cart, and then they'll take it to customer service, and they'll say, "Hey, I brought this TV. It don't work. Whatever. I want a refund. You got your receipt? I don't have a receipt. Well, we can give you store credit. I'll take store credit." Yeah. And then they'll get a gift card with $800 on there,
and
or
then
whatever,
sell the gift card for half price.
Right, or go in there and shop with the gift card.
Yeah, I know people like that too.
Yeah,
but we some motherfuckers, but
not we, because I ain't never.
I'm just saying, us as people, some motherfuckers.
Man, I can't believe I admitted that I still self checkout. Y'all on here talking about I know somebody too that used to do that.
She knows a guy. She knows a guy.
I know a guy. It wasn't me. Next thing you know, this gonna be at a courthouse.
So right here, we got it on tape. Remember we were watching, and I'm gonna tell like Gunner, it was.
Hey, I'm gonna start using it. I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm bad at that. Like honestly, I don't do it intentionally, but if I scan and don't scan, I'm throwing it in the thing. Yeah, I'm not going back and I'm not doing all this. Like it's in here. Like I do it real quick.
Now, back when they used to have,
go ahead.
Back when they used to have full cash registers and baggers, like at Walmart and Winn-Dixie, they had codes. So if a bagger or somebody come up and you be like, "Hey, have you seen Bob today while you're checking out?" And then the person's like, "No, I haven't seen Bob, and I know to look for him." Or like, "Yeah, I saw Bob." Bob means bottom of basket, so that's what people put like their sodas and their waters at the bottom. So somebody might be like, "Oh, did you scan that? Have you seen Bob?" Then like, "Oh no, I haven't." Or like somebody got like a box, like a bag with something in it. People like, "Have you seen Lisa today?"
Y'all put me on game.
You saw Lisa? It's like, "No, I haven't seen Lisa." Lisa means look inside always. So like, oh, somebody got a bag. Did you look inside of that bag that they have to make sure there wasn't nothing left in there? So it's like,
I didn't know that either.
I used to work in Winn-Dixie.
Shit, I be going to sell checkout because I don't want to deal with the people. Like I just go to that bitch because I don't want to talk. Let me get my shit and get the fuck up out of here. Don't ask me nothing. I want to go.
Walmart, yes, easy. Because I can't stand Walmart.
I ain't shopped at Walmart in like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I drive
is it over there? I drive
way to Yulee to go to Target. I drive an extra 30 minutes because it's the same distance from there to it is to the closest one to me, which is on the south side. Regency.
Target is different, though. You go to that bitch, you don't hear no screaming, no babies crying, or nothing. You going to Walmart.
You go to Walmart, people get shot at.
I'm like, what the fuck? I went into Walmart for the first time in a long time. And I walked in that bitch and I just stopped. I walked in that bitch.
I haven't been to Walmart in forever.
Bro, I feel itchy in there. Like,
really? Ooh. I'm like, yo, this is amazing.
This shit is fucking Walmart. I feel like that in Walmart, Winn-Dixie, and Harvey's.
Piggly Wiggly's crazy. I went to Piggly Wiggly like a couple months ago, and I was like, "Yo, get the fuck away! Everybody, get the fuck away!"
Not judging. It's like Target, Publix. They put care in their shit.
Right. Yeah, it's passionate. It's like Chick-fil-A grocery store.
Yes, and
it's
certain
like,
Walgreens
they don't care about you. You feel like they care.
Yeah. What do they say in Publix? Hope you have a great day. Have a great like even the Publix in the hood is nice.
Hear that. Thanks.
The Publix in the hood. I'm hood adjacent. There's a nice Publix and like
Almera.
That one too.
That one's straight.
And I had to apologize because sometimes you like if you go into Walmart consistently, you know how to put your defense mechanism on to deal with Walmart behavior.
I be looking for exits.
Right. Like you be
fuck up and get out of here.
No, they changed it up. There's a greeter at the door, right?
At Walmart?
I think so, yeah.
It always used to be somebody old or
yeah, because I have a patient that's a Walmart greeter. Yeah. And I was like, my patient was like, yeah, I greet people at Walmart. I was like, that's a thing?
Yeah. With a nice vest. Welcome to Walmart. But no, like I was so used to Walmart and having to like deal with the customer service people, like be ready for their attitude. So when I went to the Publix for the first time, I came in there with my Walmart mentality. And I was like ready to I'm like my face, I'm not friendly, and I'm normally a friendly, smiley person. So when the lady greeted me, she was like, hello, sir, how you doing today? Welcome to Publix. How can we help you? I was like, oh, shit. Oh, hello, honey, I'm home. Shit.
Right,
so I go spend that damn money at Publix now. It's expensive.
I take advantage of that. Like as soon as someone asks me, you're looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for a motherfucking like, don't leave. I got something to say. Like,
I need your hand the whole time I'm shopping.
Yeah.
You stay here.
But that's the thing, they'll do that. So as soon as I'll go, like, I'm looking for I like pepper sauce. Okay, take me to the pepper sauce, and then boom, take me here because I gotta get they'll take you everywhere. I'm like, I'll fuck with y'all. Like you're on my body.
When I went to Target that one time, I was looking for something. I was like the toy section. He was like, "This is my first day, but hold on,
let me find it."
He ran. I said, "Oh shit!" He ran, got somebody else, and the guy said, "Oh, this is fucking great."
Yeah, this is shit.
I got escorted to the toys. Everybody looking like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I'm going to the toys.
Nigga, Target will bring your shit to your car with no problem either, and fast running that shit to your car. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah. Then they'll get hit like the damn elf on the elf when you try to run across the street to text me in his ass. They be running across the damn street. Shout out to everybody in customer service. And shout out to everybody in quick service and these dine-in restaurants. If y'all had to pick, y'all one-on-one, restaurant versus restaurant, you put your money on one, fight head to head. Popeyes versus Waffle House. Who you taking?
Waffle House.
Popeyes.
Easy to fuck.
I done seen some nasty ass shit at Waffle House.
I done seen
fight. Wow, I'm talking about fights though. Fights.
Oh, fights.
The Popeyes employees versus Waffle House employees.
There was one that recently I just resurfaced. I seen this white lady get her ass jumped in Popeyes. Boy, they stomped that whole crew.
That shit would never.
The whole drive-through crew and front and kitchen. They all came from around the corner and beat the shit out of this lady. I was like, whoa.
I like Popeyes as unity because you will never see two Popeyes employees fighting each other, but they'll fuck a customer up. Waffle House gonna fight each other.
Oh yeah, Waffle House gonna fight each other.
Waffle House is real brother and sister. You gonna fight your brother.
No,
but you ain't gonna come in this bitch and fight us.
All the fights I see at Waffle House are the employees fighting
each other. Yeah,
right. All the fights all the fights at Waffle House. Swear to God, like now that I think about it. Waffle House fights, they fight each other, and then the Popeyes people, they be beating the shit out of the customers. Yeah.
Me and my brother fight each other.
I've never seen like a Waffle House person fight a customer. I seen them be like a bitch, like say crazy shit.
Bro, I seen this one old white lady fucking disregard this shit I was throwing at her. She and with this, I said, "Oh fuck!" She blocked that shit. They laid it through a chair, and she. I said, "Oh fuck!" This white lady knows some shit.
One-on-one going against each other. I'm gonna go with.
You might as well throw McDonald's in that bitch too.
McDonald's.
Nah,
I'm gonna go Waffle House.
McDonald's. They too like McDonald's. They don't be stepping.
Yeah.
It be the customers like going in on their ass.
Yeah, McDonald's employees get their ass whooped.
Yeah, McDonald's will get stomped in the ground because them customers like, I'm not losing my job for $20 an hour. Yeah. I'm not losing this. Don't nobody else pay this.
The Super Bowl is definitely Popeye versus Waffle House.
If I worked at McDonald's, I wouldn't do shit because they paying good money.
Yeah, hell no. And then Waffle House
for you to get your ass beat.
They be coming from outside. They be running from the back. They be out there smoking. They ready for the fight.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, there was only 2 motherfuckers working in this bitch.
You just clocked in. It's like, oh wait, hold on. Let me get this time while I beat that ass.
You'll beat your ass on the clock. Hold on, but you stay right the fuck there. 1963. Hold on, nigga. I got you. Put my goddamn code in so I can get in your ass. But no, I'm gonna take Waffle House because they age, they older, they ain't got nothing to lose. Popeyes be a little younger employees. They be still
no, but they don't be giving a fuck.
At the window.
They don't. I don't feel like Popeyes be giving a fuck. Like when that chicken sandwich sandwich thing came out, they was beating the shit out of everybody. Like the employees were beating the shit out of the customers. Like the dog, I seen it.
Do they get fired?
I don't know. I went to the north side. They reported the manager. This was like 3 years ago when it came out, right? 3 or 4 years that the chicken sandwich came out.
About 3-4 years.
My first time I was on the north side.
About that shit. I
was on the north side. It was like at least like 30 something cars, and next thing you know, I seen them all just come out, just like a big brawl, and it was all of the people with the red shirts on. I was like, what the I thought they was all finna fight each other. Next thing you know, I seen a customer come out, and the customer by themselves, and they got jumped. Like, it was so sad. It was a dude and like 3 girls, 2 guys, and they beat the shit out of him. Like the dog shit. And then like threw the food at him. Like, I'm like, at least
threw the food at him.
At least he still got his food. But that was the craziest thing. I was like, I can't believe I just sat here and watched this.
You know who the nicest person is though? I think you was just gonna say it. The older lady that works at Popeyes drive-thru window.
She gonna look at. I'm sorry.
She gonna keep the peace. Well, hold on. They said they needed sauce.
Right. They didn't come in for all that.
And she gonna take care of your. Hold on, baby. No, because you ordered $3.
Shift lead.
She the shift lead.
That's
they
extra, but I'm not gonna charge you because
right.
The Negroes are gonna trip.
Right.
Now because you come in here every Tuesday for lunch. I know you know. I know you. Tell your mama I said, hey, okay.
Right.
Then she talk. You leave. She talk shit. He always $5 short. But I look out for him. Bless his heart.
But I ain't never seen a Popeye outside the hood.
Oh.
There's one on University.
She said Palm Coast. There's one in Palm Coast.
Yeah, there's one in University.
University down the hood.
No, it's not.
You got Justina right there. You have
there's one on Arlington.
That's the hood. I worked at a school in Arlington.
Is there one in Town Center?
Is there a Popeyes in Town Center? No.
So they got a PDQ and a Chick-fil-A.
Popeye went and tried to get something in Town Center. They said, well, guys, I just don't think you really fit into
the demographics.
Demographic what we have here, what we're looking for.
Sorry. Maybe next year, if we get something open, you're gonna be the first person we call.
If you want to get maybe go to the east. They're looking for Louisiana.
Maybe you change the name to iPop. Maybe. And we get you some different colors or whatnot. But just Popeyes.
Regular. We don't do that here. Sorry. And we got a PDQ. No, we won't.
Bro, you ever just went to the town center? Like people just be walking around happy as fuck. Like
Town Center is our version of Times Square.
Right, they just be walking around holding hands. I'm like, what the fuck?
What y'all doing out here?
Not shopping, just looking.
My wife likes to do that, and I'm like,
you don't like
it gives like touristy vibes. Like, what the fuck are you people here just looking around for? It's a fucking time. Like when I see people at Auntie Anne's taking pictures and going down the Tiffany and Co. or like Tory Burch thing, taking pictures. I'm like, you guys look so fucking tacky.
And I'm like, it's the same stores where you came from. I can almost guarantee you. Like, you got the same shit
in Orlando. Like
Dillard's is Dillard's for sure. Trust me. Like the polos expensive as fuck here, like they was over there. But we did that when we were younger. Our parents would be like, oh, we got to go to a different city to get y'all clothes because they ain't gonna have them. Like, no, they got the same shit.
They got the same shit.
Me and Lorenzo had on the same outfit, the same day.
No, you went to Mexico, right?
I've been to Mexico.
Did you go to the malls? Mexico malls is killing now.
Yeah,
they're killing our malls. Like,
I don't even know where they get this shit from.
I'm like, yo, this shit's next time I go to Mexico, I'm just going to shop.
It's definitely exclusive.
Yeah,
they got some exclusive shit.
Like, I'd be like, what the fuck we doing? I went to our mall and they got this fucking plain Nike shirt. Like,
oh no, and I'm thinking like, no, you right as fuck. Because I saw some nice ass clothes in Mexico, and I was like, damn, stores I never even heard of. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they're like boutiques, but that's what makes me think like some of the shit fake. Because I went there in February, March, and I spent so much money shopping.
That shit be
and
nice,
I was like, I felt like it was fake for real.
You like Mexico? Like, that shit was lit. What you did though?
Everything. Grown folk things.
Y'all swim with whales, right?
No, we shit. They have a place where you can go swim with manatees. My wife's trying to go. You can swim with the manatees. Listen to manatees.
And she parked out though, right?
No. That's here. That's here like an hour from here. Crystal Springs.
Oh yeah, Jenny Springs, Crystal Springs, Devil's Den.
But I guess the colder it is outside, the more manatees come to the area, and then once it warms up, like more of them leave. So they're saying like between now and February is the best time to go. So she's trying to get me to go, and I said I will go for support.
Hey, will you, Veron? I'll get in there with you.
They have another place called like Twins Lake or something like that. That has a lot of manatees. Like, I don't know if I want to be in the water with all them bitches. Like,
we went
because it's a lot of them in the water. We went
scuba diving. And that shit was fucking different. So I swim with
scuba diving is fun though.
Scuba diving.
What is it? Is it scuba diving when you go down?
No, you guys. It looked like you went snorkeling.
No, we didn't go.
No,
snorkeling.
we did snorkeling.
They did snorkeling. We went 40 feet.
They
deep.
were down there. They had a tank on.
Oh.
Bro, that's all they heard.
Yeah.
I could put my head if I was back above water. Okay, here we go.
The scariest part is when you just floating in the fucking top and you fucking waiting for the fucking boat to come. You're like, what the fuck? I thought we was right on. You just floating there.
You wait for the boat to come from where?
When you go underwater, you're not like you fall off the boat, you swimming, and you come up and they shoot like a flare gun to let the boat know where you at. Cause you underwater, the boat can't just be following you, so they don't know where you at. So you shoot the flare gun and the boat comes to you. So you just floating in the middle of the ocean like this.
It's some shit I don't fuck with. And that sounds like one of them.
Bro, I was so scared. And you can't see what the fuck I'm just kicking your feet.
And you don't know what's out there with you?
Like, no, it was in Mexico. And then he was like, the best time to come is at the nighttime. He said the nighttime when it's the best. Cause they got the lights down there. You see all the sharks swim right by you.
A shark? Like a real shark?
Yeah, because they think you fish. They said sharks are opportunists. So they said they see you up there flapping around, they think you're a turtle. So they fucking try to go get you. But he said they had pictures with sharks and shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't coming that night.
Yeah, no, they crazy.
It's too dark. Cause imagine how dark it is out there at night. No lights, no nothing. They just underwater with fucking flashlights and you swimming.
Fuck that. I ain't gonna help. Shit. Fuck no. My wife got me the snorkel and we could see like the little not piranhas. It wasn't piranhas. They don't bite. Barracudas bite. What
shouldn't mean they both bite.
Piranhas bite.
So it wasn't piranhas then. The damn sure wasn't no damn piranhas.
Was it the eels?
The man said that they're piranhas, but it was a lot of them motherfuckers.
Oh,
and
so
like
I ain't fuck with them.
I mean, they probably just more hungry. Yeah, they'll eat each other if they that hungry.
Right. If you don't fuck with them, they'll fuck with you.
But you can feel them like going by. I was like, oh shit.
You don't see like the documentaries in the ocean and fish that be swimming by each other. Bitches don't be bothering each other.
Yeah, y'all ever seen that movie, Teeth?
I never heard of that.
Really? It's the girl that has like she has teeth in her vagina.
Why the fuck? Where did that come from?
I don't know. But it's just
she was thinking about piranhas.
But it reminded. It was like it was. I feel like it was associated with the movie Piranha. I don't know why, but like there was certain stuff that was going on in the movie that was associated with Piranha. But yeah, she had teeth in her vagina. So every person that like she was always raped every time she had sex. So they always like. She always like her vagina would always bite the thing off. Like
bite it off.
Yeah. That just reminded me of that. I don't know why.
Since you took it down, I'm gonna ask a question, Jared. Damn. Do you mind a hairy vagina or do you like a bald vagina?
What? Wait, that has nothing to do with the teeth of the vagina.
It's a vagina.
Oh yeah. Who likes a hairy vagina? Like that's not something people like.
Carlos Miller.
Right?
Hairy? What's hairy?
Right.
1978.
What's hairy? I mean, oh shit. And I'm mad I know exactly what you mean when you say that because it was a different word.
1970. What's on your head right now?
Oh, like those hippie porns, like those old pornos with like those. I love those. They be doing the craziest shit. Like
I love those.
the old pornos, their vaginas were so hairy to where like you couldn't see nothing. Like you can't see the lips. You just see bush and like slime, like nut. You just see their like nut and their on their bush.
Nah, that's nasty as hell. Shave, go ahead and shave it. I don't like hairing my food anyway.
Shave?
Yeah, get a wax.
You don't mind a little hair?
Okay.
Like a little hair?
You can have like a little fuzz. You can have a little boosted fade.
You don't, some girls line it up good. Like,
I don't. I be watching some videos where they be having the little strip.
Damn, I can't believe you guys ain't even seen the movie Teeth. Y'all made me feel so weird.
No, never even heard of it.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna read the description.
It just like reminded me of the Piranha thing. I think both of the movies came out around the same year.
So strip, no strip.
I don't want no landing strip.
It's a landing strip.
You ain't gotta tell me where to go. I know I've been here before. I don't even know where to land the plane at. Hello, this way. No, I see the lights. I know where I'm going. No. Shave that shit. Or like a little patch. Like they be having like a little circle patch, like a little. I went around and like it made a smiley face. Don't edge it.
Don't edge it.
Take it all off.
I'm not a shaver.
The little stubble is cool though. Like you can have like with the grow back stubble. Cause you can
prickly.
Yeah, cause that scratches your face. You can massage your face on that. Like sound like this.
You get stubbles like pricks, like when you shave though.
So are you a waxer? They down there pulling your lips off.
Basically, I remember the first time I got waxed, I had to look because I thought that she took my shit. I was like, yo.
Is it still there?
No, I wanted to see it. I was like, can I see? Like, so, confirm kill, bitch?
How much hair was on the purpose on the paper?
It was disgusting.
She had a U-Park wig in her hand. See?
Basically. But she had a whole frontal on the strip. Like, a whole frontal. It was disgusting.
So if you watch this, you can wear it.
No, because I had to grow my hair out. And then, like, she was like, okay, you're ready. You have to have a certain amount of hair to wax.
Get it waxed.
Yeah. So
now, do you prefer your man to be groomed, or do you want your man?
No, I like
bushy?
the man to be hairy, but like women, like they need to be bald. Like, okay, so I hook up with girls, and like if a girl shaves, like, not fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like, ew.
If a girl shaves, you like no.
She want to be
like
waxed.
I'm not gonna like go down there.
So you want to wax? You want it? You want to lay your face on something silky?
I don't want to feel the grain.
Okay.
Like that's just weird.
Do it again. The Stevie Wonder head.
Because it feels so weird. I was like, I'm gonna be so focused on the prickles than like the lips.
Where the rest of my money? This ain't all that.
It's all there, Ray. It's all there, Ray.
Fucking with me now.
$1 sensation.
No, but like guys, like I like it real hairy. Like I don't like guys that like groom everything. Like, what are you doing, sis?
Yeah.
Like you're too spicy.
So fuck Manscaped.
He's just too spicy for me. Like, what are you doing?
Look at the say so what he got a bussy down there. Look at that. He tapping it.
A bussy.
So now you just said that you hook up with women and men. Have you ever did both of them at the same time? Challenge by choice?
Yeah.
Challenge by choice.
It was so boring. I was like, okay, what are we gonna do after this?
Okay, can you walk us through that? Like how was it just like, hey guys, I'm talking. We talking to.
We were obviously like drunk. It was not anything like scheduled, planned. Like we're gonna do this Tuesday at 5 p.m. at my house, and like it wasn't like that. It was like, hey, what the fuck y'all trying to do?
Okay. And nobody was like in a relationship. Nobody was together.
No, it was me and my. Well, actually, both. Like I've done this multiple times. With like my boyfriends.
Okay, so he was your boyfriend, and then like a friend, like a homie, or. Mm-hmm.
It was just a random girl.
Okay, a random girl.
You pulled or he did?
Huh?
Did you pull her?
Oh, it's always I pull because he was not like most of the guys that I've dated.
So what you say?
What you say?
Boom, setting the scene.
Aren't that attractive?
Yeah, they're not that attractive.
So what you say?
So I was just like, I was like flirting, and I was like, you want to go back to my place?
No, you did not do that. The fucking tongue shit.
Is that a sign? Is that like a clue? She did it back to you.
But I mean, 9 times out of 10, girls like try to talk to me. I never really talk to girls. They try to come to me. Like the last threesome I had was with an engaged couple. They came to me.
Okay.
And then before that, it was like my best friend and her wife. They came to me.
Your best friend? Oh, it's three women.
3 women.
3 red bones kissing in the back seat.
It was like, they came to me, so I was just like, obviously I got side bitch on my forehead or something. So it was like a good, proposition.
Let's try. I don't think that I would ever be down.
Oh yeah,
for,
would you guys do that? Because y'all are married.
I wouldn't do that.
I feel like later down in the marriage, like things start to get real experimenty. And I only know this because of my mom.
Okay. She got experimenting?
She got really experimenting towards the end.
What's experimenting? Because I ain't laid it down in the marriage. So
I don't know. I just
for.
know she was doing like other stuff, but I never could pinpoint it because she tried to hide it.
Okay.
And still to this day, like I bring it up and she's like, "You're lying."
You're lying. That never
like,
happened.
Yeah,
never,
still to this day, she's like, "I don't know."
Shut up, Monty.
I know one thing. It was like she got her vagina pierced, and I was like, "Who the fuck does that at 40?" Like, wait, what?
I jokingly asked my wife, I said, what if I get my nose pierced? She's like, don't you do that shit.
No, sis, don't do that.
I wouldn't do that shit.
That's too spicy.
No, sis. Tupac had it.
Wait. No, so back to the thing, because I always wanted to know, like, what married people think about that. Because I've never been, like, a married couple, obviously. I think that is just too much. Mm-hmm. But, like, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Engaged.
Like,
I don't know.
And they were engaged for 5 years, so.
Oh,
So, like, would that.
They were married.
You wouldn't think.
Damn.
You said no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know. That might bring problems to the house, maybe.
Yeah.
But if it was no problems, would you do it?
You wouldn't know until you do it, to be honest.
That's
I feel
true.
like it's one of those things where it's just like, damn. Like, I'm not married, but I can just see myself right now. If I was married having a threesome, like
fuck, we just did that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
do it again.
Like how you get the girl out? How you kick her out? Or
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, what next?
Right.
Because it's like when I'm not in a relationship or I'm dating someone and we're single or whatever the case may be, but like marriage is different. You wake up to this person every day. So we're gonna talk about what we did with that girl? Like, at what point?
And then like, yo, you want to do it again? That was fun.
Those
regular sex get born.
Your girl leave you for us.
Right.
Where you at? I'm on a date with.
I saw this thing. This guy said that he asked his wife for a threesome, and then she did it with another woman, and then he asked her for one for another man. And I was like, see, that's some bullshit.
Well, that is when it starts to become cookloid.
Say that again.
A cookloid.
Okay, can you elaborate?
That is when a man. Well, you said it was a woman that wanted it with the dude, or the dude wanted it.
The woman wanted another guy.
Oh, okay. No, cookloid is so it's like a guy getting off or another partner getting off. It could be a woman, I think.
Watching their partner get hammered. Like, I mean, young black girl gets dicked down by big white cock. Oh, what?
It's called cuckold?
How you know that?
I thought it was like cookloid or something. I watch so much porn, all the names are wrong in my head. I'd be so horny.
I've seen that, but I skipped right through it.
Yeah, it's kind of like swinger.
Bro, I met some swingers.
Not Veronica knows what it's talking about. Wait, say it again. Cuckold.
Yeah.
What did I say? I said
I didn't know what that was. I'm like,
you would have been a chokehold after this show. We got some shit to talk about.
I'm skipping this. I don't know what that means. I don't want to click it and see the wrong thing.
No.
Yeah, but it's like I always see it on porn. I think it's like kind of like swinger related.
It's some swingers.
But that's when it becomes like an addiction. There is a Facebook page for swingers in Jacksonville that I'm a part of.
They used to post it at the beach bars.
I'm a part of.
Yeah,
I'm a part of it.
One guy was like, "Hey, that's my wife."
By your foot. He said that's. Oh, he found.
He was like, "Hey, that's my wife." His wife kept like when I had the dress, kept touching my dress. I love these.
You want the Sprite?
And he was like, "Hey, that's my wife." Then he was like, "We're swingers."
But it's like white guys. I feel like it's white guys get off with their white wives getting dicked down by a big black.
This what he said to me. This is what he said to me. He said, "You can fuck her. I'm gonna fuck somebody tonight anyway."
Oh,
yeah.
Like, oh,
and she was sitting there like, you can't.
And I was with my white friend, and he was looking at me. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking going nowhere with them.
It's a part of the. I feel like it's kind of stems from like the BDSM, like watching, someone you're infatuated with get fucked, because it's like a sense of like mastery, and you're the master, they're the slave, and you're like making it all happen. I feel like when race comes into a play, like.
They was gonna keep my ass in the cave. Sense. Yeah. I would have went to their house. I'd be.
You were still 12 years of breeze.
I think when it comes down to the Caucasians being like addicted to it or infatuated with it, that race thing comes in.
Yeah.
Like something has to be like related to slave and master. Something. I don't know what it is, but I mean, like to each its own. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but we know it's addiction, and we know it's like a crazy fetish. Well, now you guys know. You guys didn't.
I didn't know before this shit. You just put me on.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little. that kind of blew me a little bit.
Yeah. Most of the time when I see the cuckold, did I say that right?
I got some questions.
I've been saying cuckold because every time I watch porn, I'm super horny. I don't care what the fucking caption says. I'm just looking at the like slides.
Do you watch? You skip stuff or you go straight to like?
Oh, I want to get to the nitty gritty, so I'll watch some. I'll filter my shit for like 20 minutes. All my videos need to be at least 20 minutes, and then I'll skip to the like. Cause I want to see the storyline.
Yeah, me too.
You want a story?
I watch a bitch like stories. So
like stepbrother, fuck sister. I'm just like, oh.
He was ordering pizza.
Yeah. Next thing you know, he opened it, his dick came out. Surprise!
You want a slice? Not like that.
He's been here before.
No, but I'm really, I would say infatuated. I'm intrigued by the storylines for porns, how they become like more and more like, just like family oriented, and it gets so fucking weird.
I think I can shoot porn. Like if I was that guy, like to shoot pornography movies for people, I think I could shoot some really good scenes, set some really good scenes up.
Dick wouldn't get hard at all.
I can't say. I don't know.
What a weirdo.
You gotta be in there.
So weird.
You gotta be in there. You said
Jerry's like, I want to be a producer.
The camera be like,
camera start vibrating and shit.
Like, what's he doing? What's going on?
And to think people took you seriously.
You're fired.
No, I think I could like set up like some nice scenes, like, but make
some
it look
tight films, some good tight films.
Make it look like it's homemade. Like, make it like it's
my dick's hard.
Hold on, guys, let this blood go back to my head before we set up this next scene.
Oh my gosh, I've seen a porn before. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, this is, you know, when the cut comes to play, like literally, like all the moaning and crying and stuff stops. I'm like, wait, y'all were just pretending you weren't liking that?
And cut. Thank you. Good job. Good take. Hey.
No,
job,
that's
buddy.
literally how it is.
You showed out that time.
Yeah, that's how
Next
it
time,
is.
put my leg down just a little bit. I started cramping.
I told you not to kiss me.
Yeah, right.
No, I heard the girl say, like, if he would actually, like, be on the spot, I would be for real. Like, she said something slick. But she was like, if he was actually where he was supposed to be, I would be more, you know. Like, she was basically saying he can't fuck.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
It was funny. I was like, this is the tea that goes behind porn.
well, since we're here, so there's this whole conversation going on social where people are talking about if it's head mandatory in a relationship. Do you have to, if your partner said, I do not perform fellatio any way, form, shape, or fashion, could you be with that person? So they talked about that. But the question that I have for y'all, and especially from a guy, but I'm curious from a girl's POV too, if you don't ejaculate from fellatio, does that mean that it's just terrible?
I don't think so.
I don't think head is mandatory when you're having sex for women. I mean, like, if I'm already horny, like, I want to be penetrated. Me personally, all my relationships, like, the guys never really gave me head. Like, every once in a while. But they weren't like, oh, adamant about eating me. And I wasn't like, oh, give me head. Sometimes I would be in the mood to do it, but it wasn't a big deal for me. And personally, like, I'm not a dick sucking fan. You know, I'm not out here like, I love sucking dick. Like, it does nothing for me.
It does not. But for some women, they enjoy it.
Yeah, because they like the feeling of like that submissiveness. Like, I don't want you slapping your dick on my forehead. Like,
close your eye.
Yeah, I mean, like every now and then, but like I'm not like a eater. Like I'm not like I want to suck that dick. Like maybe in the beginning, but like towards like in being in a relationship, you do not have to eat my vagina. You don't. You don't.
Okay, interesting. Breeze.
I forgot the question.
If
I eaters and slapping the face on their butt. Hey,
let me put a dick in your forehead so I know you got it on your mind. So if a man doesn't ejaculate from fellatio, I'm trying to be scientific.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. If a man doesn't ejaculate from fellatio, does that mean that the fellatio was just terrible?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, that was a question?
No, you did good.
You did great from a woman's perspective, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, I'm kind of like her. I like the penetration. I think it all depends on the guy.
Okay.
I like that penetration feeling.
Some men like that grip. For real. And then some like the feeling of being like slutting a bitch out. Like, I want you choking on my dick. I want you foaming out the mouth like niggas. Some people like that.
Yeah.
I rather the penetrate. I rather the body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So just because I didn't ejaculate from that, don't mean it was trash. It might have been fine.
Why are you saying ejaculate? Why can't you say nut?
We just
We trying to keep our jobs.
Oh.
But the thing she said,
well, what she was saying.
But yeah, I don't think it's trash because I mean it could be fine, but I don't give how good it is. I'm like, hold up, now I'm ready to.
Yeah,
you might.
But you saying hold up, like because you was getting there. We like, oh, stop, no, don't finish right here. Let me show you something else. But if you ever run a cotton mouth, if a girl had a cotton dry mouth, and you like, hey, okay, I appreciate your time and your efforts, but this ain't.
This ain't what it is.
I'm not. Some people can do that for 30, 40 minutes, bro. No, bro, it's time.
It's time to go.
It's time to do what we came to do.
I actually had somebody trick me. Like, I, in my head, was like, I'm not going to fuck this person. I don't want to fuck this person. I'm going to just suck his dick. He's going to nut. I know I can, I'm decent. I can make it happen. And it was, regular size. So I didn't have to, like, struggle. It wasn't a struggle. It was an easy suck. So I'm like, okay.
It was an easy suck.
It was an easy suck. I'm giving him head. And then, like, next thing you know, he's like, oh, I'm about to nut. Oh, I ain't ready to nut yet. I'm trying to fuck you. I'm like, no.
That's not what we came for.
That wasn't the plan. Calm down. And he, like, forced the sex. And I was like, damn.
That was right.
I had to have sex with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't sound like it's when you use the word forced to sex.
I hate that for you.
No.
I don't like that.
It wasn't actual rape, but like I was just like, no, let me go ahead and fuck.
It wasn't.
Yeah, like let me just go ahead and give him
something, get him off my back,
bro. When it's on the guy's mind, they're gonna be persistent.
Yeah, that's
they'll wait up all night. You won't go to sleep. I'm staying over here. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Which is
so think about it. To answer your question, it was like, does it mean it's bad? No, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means he wants to have sex.
Yeah.
Cause like clearly the dude didn't nut. He was like, nah, I ain't ready to nut. I ain't gonna nut. Like holding it in. And then next thing you know, he's just like, okay, we're fucking. I'm like, oh. Still like, yeah.
Was it worth?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I wish we could have just fucked and it'd been over with. Because at that point, I was like, I can't believe I just sucked his dick for no reason. Mind you, I'm not a dick sucker. It was not my forte.
I just did this for you.
Yeah, I'm like, I went out of my way.
Speaking of birthdays, speaking of birthdays, can we?
Friday.
Your birthday is on Friday. Shout out to my dog Breeze, man. I literally forgot about your birthday until you walked in here. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. It's okay, bro. I'm not like a big like birthday person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
happy birthday
to you.
Look at you.
Happy birthday to
the kids gonna love these.
Hold on, the kids. Happy birthday, dear Breeze. Happy birthday to you.
Thank y'all.
How old are you?
38.
How old are you?
I'll be 33.
Damn.
Goddamn.
Wait, no, it took me a long time to sing because I was surprised too. I was like, can I have one? Like I was waiting for you to get comfortable. So I forgot to sing.
Can I have?
No, you can't fucking have one. You said damn.
Damn, I wasn't expecting you to answer.
Yeah, she knew you was 33, but she wasn't expecting it. I thought you was turning 34. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, 33.
33. Man, happy birthday, Breeze. She said
what is she doing?
That's crazy.
Right. Sticky fingers. Thank you.
I like the one right there.
It's your birthday.
Absolutely.
And we gon' party like it's your birthday.
And we gon' party like it's your birthday. Cause we don't give a fuck cause you know that it's your birthday.
You gonna eat that on liquor?
It's your birthday.
You gonna eat something?
Go, I'm gonna have one. I have one.
Bad Beats contest. You in first place.
Hey.
You in first place.
Hey.
Trap need to make a song for guys. One time for the birthday G.
No, I'm gonna tell him that.
2 times for the birthday G.
I'm gonna
3
tell him
times for
that.
the birthday G.
Fuck it up,
if it's your birthday G. How do you dance to that? Fuck it up if it's
Like,
your
you don't do
birthday.
it.
Fuck it up if it's your birthday.
I don't dance, bro.
You don't dance no more?
I can't dance.
I'm gonna tell him that.
Now,
I know him. He's supposed to be on the podcast.
Are you gonna be delicate with your delicious?
Yeah, get one. I told her grab it.
Oh.
She gonna find out. She said, "Happy birthday."
Get at the Jerry, and then you grab.
Oh, we go. Let's swap plates. Let's swap like this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
The last thing I want to do is drop something.
We're just swinging cupcakes here. Nothing more, nothing less.
I thought my wife had brought some muffins on. I was like, "Babe, what are these?" Now, do you like chocolate?
I do.
Oh wow! So that was a good guess.
I don't think she guessed. Veronica knows me.
What kind of shit is this,
Bro, we go back, bro.
What kind of Hannah and Al?
Well, just for the future references, you know, I like strawberry. I'm not a chocolate girl.
You was at the wedding with
Oh, you want?
Oh, you want one here?
She gonna get the thing for some reason. I have to hold it.
She don't want us. She don't want me to drop it on.
Yeah, there you go.
One time for the birthday, nigga.
But now, Breeze,
time for the birthday, nigga.
That we here, Breeze. I wanna do this for you, man. So you know I ain't forget about your birthday. And there's a lot of people who wanted to call in and say a message to you. So if you don't mind, can you play that?
Bro, go ahead, bro.
Breeze, what's good? You already know this is Dawson, D4.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Wish you plenty more, man. Hey, man, I love you. Continue on, man. I love what you're doing. From a family man to the man that you're going to be. I love you. You already know, man.
My dog.
You need me. And, man, I hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, little ugly. I hope you enjoy. Love you.
Love you too.
I don't like that they started playing music over your shit. So can I just play a regular with no music behind it?
Yeah.
That's okay? Because I sent this to the shop. And
That's okay, little ugly.
Got my sister.
they just started playing shit. So I'm going to play a regular with no music behind it because I don't like that. Because they started singing behind your shit. Let's go.
Love you. Continue on, man. I love what you're doing. From a family man to the man that you're going to be. I love you. You already know, man. I'm here when you need me. And, man, I hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, little ugly. I hope
She
you
get on
enjoy.
my nerves.
Love you.
Breeze, what it do? Just Jesse, man, JJ. Man, I just want to tell you happy birthday, man. So proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And hey, the sky's the limit.
All these thugs.
You know, it's all love this way, man.
Happy birthday, big head. Love you.
Happy birthday, son. Wish you many more.
Not my mother-in-law, my pops on it.
Love that. One time for my dog. One time for my dog. Happy birthday, bro. You know, man. You know this shit go back, man. 3424 forever.
Jesus.
Enjoy your day, bro.
Was that a
Bro,
game?
you already know since what 2009, 2010, I think it was. You was in what's the name, Rudell in the room, and Brian had left. Yeah,
Hen dog.
Hey, happy birthday, bro. From Hen dog. You already know what time it is with me. All love.
Breeze. Hey, man. It's been an absolute blessing seeing you grow, man.
Damn.
33
Got all my
years,
killers
man.
on her.
I bet we never would have pictured this as your lifestyle. You know, back in the day, man, it's been a blessing just kind of watching you grow throughout the years, man, and just kind of see the man that you've grown to be, the father, the husband, man, and it's just been a blessing, man. Happy birthday, man. I love you. Keep growing, keep getting better, man. Hey, I love you.
What's up, man? It's your brother Ice. Happy birthday, Breeze, man.
Damn.
Enjoy that. You hear me? Hope it's stupendous. You deserve it, man. You're well
So
appreciated. Thank you for everything you do for my sister and your family, man. And again, happy birthday, brother.
What it is, big bro? Happy birthday. It's your UN year. Happy birthday, man. I appreciate all the talks, man. All the long nights you looked out for me, bro. I appreciate you being that role model. You know what I'm saying? You're a great father, man, great husband, man, and a great big brother, dog. So I appreciate you, man. I love you. Happy birthday, man. We're going to tee you up for sure. Love you, my boy.
Happy birthday, son. Wishing you many, many, many more birthdays to come. Love you to the moon and back.
Happy birthday, Uncle. Happy birthday. I love you. I hope you can get all your gifts that
Not my
you
nephew,
want.
my baby.
Love you.
Happy birthday. Love you. Hope you have a great day and hope we have many more years to come.
Happy birthday, Breeze. Don't you start crying.
Nah, I ain't gonna cry, not on camera. Hey, I appreciate all that, but damn, you see how my homeboys, like, they thought I was gonna be in jail.
Yeah, that's how they was talking.
Like, damn, I'm so proud
Never
of
knew
you.
that you would be here.
Right. That's crazy, man. I love all y'all. Y'all know what it is with me, man. I'm happy I ain't in jail either. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it was looking, boy, I wasn't gonna make it through college that freshman year, but because of y'all boys and family, y'all got me through it. I got kicked out. Talked to y'all brought me back. I appreciate y'all, boy, because who knows where I would have been. Somewhere I ain't want to be. Appreciate y'all. Love
As we changing this battery on this camera so we can, because I want to know about this from you. What has been in your 33 years of life, God's willing, the biggest lesson that you've learned and your comeback moment? Because I heard everybody talking about, you could have went one way, this way. What was your comeback moment and the biggest lessons that you learned?
The biggest lesson I learned is everything don't gotta go there. Like it didn't take much for me to go there with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if I felt disrespected, it was up. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit happening anywhere. Like it's going down. Like, and the consequences. And I think the biggest change for me was, growing up, where I grew up, it was different. And I got a chance to play ball. You know what I'm saying? Coach Bell took a risk on me with all the big times colleges that was talking to me, cut me off. You know what I'm saying? Because of my grades, I was doing shit I ain't had no business doing. Mm-hmm. Then I got to college and I still was fucking off. You know what I'm saying? I still was hanging with some of them same hood dudes doing hood things, wasn't going to class, and I got kicked out of JU. So I had to go home. So I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm really finna. Coach asked, what you gonna do if you ain't here? Shit, I'm gonna be making money. You know what I'm saying? That being smart. So I got to that bit, I could make money, but then I'm like, fuck, like all these.
You missed it a little bit.
Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes shit lame for it. Like, not lame, but they doing the same shit they was doing when they was in high school. Bro, I gotta get to college, bro. I gotta work. And that was the changing point for me. And I realized, dog, like, that hood lifestyle wasn't for me for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted better because I knew I wasn't always going to be a jit. Like, who wants to be 40 and still screaming they about their life? You know what I'm saying? Or they still get the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, even if you will, when it comes down to family and shit, but you don't got to, I don't want to be 40 and the best thing I did in my life was get fresh. Right. And everybody know the nigga, oh, he bought it.
He get you in the club too.
Yeah. I didn't want to be that guy. So that was a turning point for me, man. And just to hear all them guys, tell me they proud of me because they seen it, dog. Like the talks that they had with me, the nights they used to like stop me from doing stuff. The only person that was really talking to me was your brother. Me and him, we was on the same shit.
Time, yeah.
Like, so we was getting it in. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of those guys, man, I love them. Like my mama had them, for real. My little brother, my daughter, nephew, mom and dad. I appreciate all of them, man. Appreciate you for that.
I thought you was gonna cry. Me and your wife worked together to put this together.
No, so
man. Shout out to your wife, man. Shout out to everybody who shouted you out.
Appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna cry though. I ain't gonna so.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
You knew a different version too, though.
Yeah, of you, hell yeah, shit. You niggas was crazy. You niggas is weird.
I'm glad people don't think that shit of me. I see people now, dog, and they be like, damn. They be like, bro, I didn't think you was gonna make it. Like, for real, bro.
Which is scary to say about somebody, ain't it?
Right. Like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck y'all? He like, bro, I thought you was gonna be dead or in jail for real.
That's
the way
crazy,
you
because that's what my parents say about me.
That you're gonna be dead or in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Look at you now.
Never went to jail before.
In a jogging suit.
Right. Completely alive.
Completely alive.
But I wasn't getting in that type of trouble, though.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
So is it like a difference in trouble? Like what kind of trouble were you getting in? Well, you just said
I was a fighter.
Yeah.
I was a fighter. I was on whatever type of time you was on. So shit.
You about it, I'm about it. You want to go out?
If you want to go there, we can go there. Yeah. Shit. Whatever you on, I'm on.
I vacation there.
Right. I laugh in the face of danger. Type shit. You know what I mean?
What type of trouble were you getting in?
I was just really mischievous. Like, I like when my people would say don't do certain things, I would just be like, I'm gonna go do it to show them that it can be done and then I can still be here. Like I was like that. I was like kind of manipulative too. Like I would get people to do things for me and I would like control people and shit like that. But now I'm just like, I don't care to do that. It costs too much energy.
Facts.
I was never a troublemaker.
Never
lost.
I believe it. You wasn't.
No, I was never a troublemaker. I could not, man.
I was a big troublemaker.
You said you was a big one?
Yeah, it was like I was playing chess like with my entire life ever since I was like young.
That ain't good, money.
Yeah. And then when I got older and matured more, I was just like, I can control the whole game and essentially not have to play and not give a fuck.
Well, look at you now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
getting flipped, throwing money at strippers and clubs and shit.
Getting sections for your
birthdays. Hooking up with engaged couples. Listen, can we take a quick? She's like, where that come from? Can we take a quick break? Because we got this chocolate. These are the chocolatest of chocolatest cupcakes.
Chocolate as hell.
And I need to wash my hands and make sure my mouth is all right. So we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna be right back, y'all. No lie. And we back.
Back
like we love.
I was crying. That's why I took it so long. I was.
What is wrong with your nasty ass?
To the point.
She want to talk about anal. Talk about anal. What you want to talk about with anal?
Do we use lube when we have anal? I said we. How about you? And you?
Lube, yes.
Lube's cool?
Yeah, lube's cool.
Sure.
What about masturbating? You use lube when you masturbate?
No, but I have a friend who's a comedian, and so he travels a lot, right? Because he's on the road. He's a traveling comic. So he has a woman, a girlfriend, and she brought him some lube to travel on the road with, and it's like this. I got a picture. I'll find it because he had posted on the story, and he was like, "For the road, my girl brought this for me." And I said, "What the fuck is that?" But where can I find it? Because that looks interesting. So I've never heard of people like buying lube for masturbation. But I guess it's a thing for men rather.
Yeah, for men, I feel like it might be more common, but like women, I used it one time just to test out a lube that I would use for anal, and it was like a warming, numbing gel.
You don't need the water if you got the ocean.
Hello.
Exactly, but that's true, but I was testing out my anal lube on my vagina.
I got you. I don't talk about you per se.
No, it's definitely there. But when I do masturbate, I don't use lube. Like I don't need to, because no.
That's like an extra step, I think, for men it would be. All right, let me go find the lube first. Find a good movie.
Because like nobody wants to jack with like a dry thing, but like girls get wet like so quick. Like I get wet really quick.
Okay.
Like you can hug me, the right person can hug me, and I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah,
I'm
so it's that
like
bad.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control,
and something takes
over me
in the face, and it's so amazing. It's not a face. I want you to stay with me by my side. Swallow.
What, y'all?
I was trying to get on me.
How you get on one and then to say that you to do that and like I don't even like doing that. See, women be lying.
And she did it on me too.
She did it on me too.
That's what I was going for.
Women be lying. The ones who can do it the best, like that can make that motion.
I usually don't do this, but
no, literally. But listen, like, what does it feel like when you guys masturbate, like, and it's dry? Like, what does that feel like? Because girls can get wet like really easily. That's all we need. This. But guys, they get hard. Okay, getting hard is like, okay, that's easy. But you need the wet. Like, pussy is power. You need the pussy to activate the semen.
Yeah,
to come out. So what does it feel like when you guys are just like doing it and it's dry?
You ever
I said doing it like
you ever smile too fast and your lips be dry and you split your lip down the middle? You're like, God damn it, I'm smile now. I need stitches. That's what it feels like.
It depends on your hands too. You got hard ass, rough ass
construction hands, or if you got soft, delicate.
How is the thing still hard then?
Because you just
shit.
You got a mission. You trying to get there. Like you got to hurry up. Sometimes let you get this for the kids.
The same way it can be hard and like teeth. Right.
The same way.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Because I always wonder, and I'm like, dang.
How? Yeah, no. Men will find a way. Men will put up with some shit and some torture as long as we can finish the thing. Like, okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to get to.
I've never experienced like a dry moment down there, so I wouldn't know. Like that shit ain't never dried up before. Thank God. Let me knock on wood.
We show up dry.
That's what I'm saying. Like ours is just bare.
It just hit. Hello.
Here as I come.
I didn't know he's gonna eat. You knew. I didn't know. It's just a surprise. You surprising me. So here we go.
Come here and do that Michael Jackson step.
Well, okay. So you guys say you don't use the lube for anal, or you do use lube for anal?
I would hope that you have to. If you don't.
That just means that you're comfortable in there.
It might not be comfortable for her.
There's truffle butter.
What's truffle butter? Is that? Oh, you nasty. Is that poop?
No.
What is truffle butter? Then I'm confused.
Truffle butter?
Truffle butter on the pussy.
Truffle butter is like a mixture of the fluids from the vagina and the butt.
And then what does it come out of?
It like comes out of both, like depending on where you are the most. Like it's just created. So if you're like having sex and then you go to the butt, usually it will come from the butt. Yeah.
You got a little peanuts in it?
Shit, I don't know.
Probably some corn.
It's corn. That's so weird. Why does the butt hold on to corn?
I don't think you can digest corn, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Corn
So
is,
every time, oh my God.
corn is the most like useless food.
And my favorite snack is popcorn.
Yeah, you gonna have some kernels come out your ass
All the
tonight.
time. Like all the time.
Do you shit in front of guys? Like how comfortable you gotta be to go take a shit?
Not comfortable at all. Like, I'll fart and stuff too.
You a fart?
Yeah.
In front of a guy? Don't do that shit in here.
I mean, I'll hold it. I'll try to, but if I can't, I'll let it out.
Is that why you holding your stomach right now? Like,
No, I had to. I let it go.
Huh?
But no, it doesn't stink. That's another thing. Like sometimes I have my moments depending on what I eat, but I eat real good.
Okay, you eat clean.
Mm-hmm.
So your farts and shit. Your shit stink? Because everybody's shit stink.
Mm-hmm. It just be green.
That's good.
I think that's different. Like
that's good
from a lot of people. Like I done seen some people shit.
Yeah.
That shit looks like green. It's green, like grass.
Well,
green.
that's good.
Is it creamy? I'm sorry, y'all. That might be too much.
That is too much.
But you know, sometimes like because you gotta use a lot of tissue when. I'm sorry. You gotta use a lot of tissue though when it's. You be like, God, I gotta get in the shower.
No, I take a shower. Oh yeah, if I poop, I'm showering.
Yeah, it's like
I'm one of those people. Like I think that's weird. Like if you use number 2 in public and don't want to go home and wash your butt, something is. You have like dingleberries.
You have dingleberries. What?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck a dingleberry
No,
is.
y'all niggas know what dingleberries is. Y'all just be ignoring.
Is dingleberries like with the tissue be in your booty?
It'd be tissue, little balls,
that's
balls,
stupid.
like connected to the hair.
I never called it dingleberries.
I ain't never heard nobody call it.
I gotta take a shower when I use the bathroom too. I don't give a fuck if it's the middle of the night. I wake up. Like, why are you in the shower? I just shit it. No, you going back
I'll
to
go
bed.
back to sleep. I'll get you in the morning.
I got to, dog.
Especially if it's late. It's too late at night. Shit, I gotta get the fuck up and go.
But I done did that in front of a guy, and he like stopped talking to me because he was like, "Oh,
You was potent it.
yeah." He was like, "Oh, you getting too comfortable too quick," and I was just like, "Okay."
How long y'all talking?
It was like 3 weeks.
Is that too quick?
The shit in front of me?
To shit, yes. Like if you would have pooed it like a laugh and a fart.
Gas.
If it was like where y'all
Because
laughing.
he tickled me, and I told him to stop.
Oh no!
That's his fault.
fair. That's his.
Yeah,
that's his
I was
fault.
like, I don't like when I get tickled, I'm automatically gassing. I don't know why, but it just like I can't help it.
Tickle. Your ass is got.
When I start hyperventilating, because I have like bad asthma, I'll hyperventilate too, and I'll pass gas, and I say, "Don't touch me."
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll start like, and then it'll just like come out. And then after that, he was like, "Oh, you real comfortable." And then like 2 days later, he stopped talking to me.
Yeah, he was
fault.
weird. It was him. It was on him. I like your jumpsuit though. I think I complimented you on that earlier off camera. Maybe on
Thank
him too.
you.
It reminds me of like a silky lingerie type feel. Like I don't know. Like that would be a nice slip if women still wear slips. I don't know if they still wear those.
I wear slips.
You wear slips?
Yeah.
That's what grandma used to
like
wear.
the
Grandma used to wear.
nightgowns, right?
Yeah,
With
like-
yeah. I wear
Like the
slips.
little tube top thing.
Yes.
And then it's just
Or I have like a one dress, and then I have like a 2-piece.
yeah. Women get back to wearing slips. A lot of y'all don't wear them no more. Get back to wearing. I think they're
I just like
comfortable.
pajama sets. Like I like wearing pajama sets. It makes me feel like wifey.
Yeah, my wife loves wearing pajama sets.
Like it makes me feel like I have a purpose in this house.
Silk.
I have a purpose in this house.
Silk or just any kind of cotton or.
Oh yeah, no, it can be any material.
Now, are you a lingerie girl? Like, do you love lingerie?
No, I don't even wear underwear or bras sometimes. I like free ball it a lot.
Free lip it.
Free lip it.
Yeah, free lip it. If you
Free lip it.
so is
not
lingerie
good.
is lingerie for men or for women? Because my wife, she'll purchase it, and I'm like, why? Like, yeah, that's nice and it's cute. I like.
You
to
make
look at
your
you.
wife buy her own lingerie?
Well, that's why I said my wife. She will purchase it, and I'm like, wife, that's cool. Like, I don't really care. I don't care if this. Like, you gonna take it off anyway? Take it off. Shit, don't you gotta.
That is so ghetto. Don't make her buy her own lingerie. If she
I don't care
shows
for
you
lingerie.
shows you a cute set, give her the money to buy it. Be like, oh, okay, let me get this shit for you because I know you want it.
That's why I'm asking, who is it for? Is it for her or is it for the guy?
It's really depending on what type of person it is, what type of relationship it is. If the man is a very, masculine, over-sexualized man, always horny, then yeah, it's for the man. But if the woman is like, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
I don't know shit.
But if the woman is like, wanting to get in her inner sexy and like embrace her like sexiness because, she probably hasn't before, or she wants to try something new, or she wants to role play. Like there's so many different reasons why women do that. I personally don't wear it because I'd be naked regardless. But if I were to do it, it would be for my man. It wouldn't be for me to like look good because it's like, I know I look good.
Yeah.
It would definitely be for my man.
It's definitely for us.
It's for us?
Yeah.
But I think it's for us, but we don't really care about it too much.
Yeah. A lot of men don't care about it.
Take this off.
I think it's because social media. I think it's like the social media things of, when you're scrolling down your Instagram page and you scared?
No.
Should I stop talking?
No, go ahead.
Oh. You're scrolling down your Instagram page and, like you're looking at girls that are Instagram models. They're mainly in bikini sweats or bikini outfits, lingerie. They're half naked or just like completely naked. So it's like, oh, we're gonna double tap that because we like that. We like what we see on the social media because it's mainly really something we can't really have.
Okay.
So I guess if I was married or like with somebody, I would want to reenact that look to turn my man on because it's like, why you not double tapping on my pictures?
Interesting concept.
But that would be like on an insecure me. But then other women would probably just be like, I want to do that too. I can be sexy too.
Some girls do it for like goddamn like anniversaries.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
so I mean I'm cool with that. I see what you're doing.
Like a seasonal, festive.
You know what I'm saying? Like we get the foreplay going on, but I don't need you coming
every day,
like,
every night,
every week. You have a new lingerie outfit.
No.
Like at this point, OnlyFans. We need an OnlyFans.
I like the pajama, the short pajamas,
the short pajama sets,
with the shirt, like I think that's it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's sexy. Like I don't need you to be halfway naked, and I still you look naked, but I still gotta.
Right.
I think lingerie is like a role play thing for married couples. It gives me role play. Maybe I should do role play.
I don't think lingerie gives you. Who are you gonna be? An angel coming here with this all white on? You think you Lisa Ray? Like no.
Basically, like I'm wearing this lingerie. Like you're like dominatrix. Like this is no. I don't know. I can't say for all men, but like for me, I think Bree said it too. Like it might be for us, but I think it's more so for the woman, like to put it all. Now,
I'm all for it, babe. If you feel sexy,
yeah. Like I was gonna say, like if you feel sexy in it,
really
if it's pushing your titties up, your booty,
if you feel sexy, I love it because you feel sexy. I'm gonna make
Now take it off. Now take it off though. You can hurry up and take it off. You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta take it off. I'm gonna take it off.
So it works both ways though. Like women do it to feel sexy and be uplifted by their man, and then men, they're really supposed to take control of that situation and be like, okay, I know why she's doing this. Let me hype her up. Let me let her know she's doing her big one.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's make a porno. Pull out your phone. Start fucking her with her lingerie on.
You watch a lot of porns.
No, I'm telling you what you need to do.
You watch a lot of movies.
Start producing.
Right.
No, according to Jerry, that's Jerry. So I'm telling
you can get in on the action.
You can literally make your own like porno at home. Like,
you could
for you though, for you, not that.
Yeah, no, hell no. So I don't know, man. Let us know in the comments. Are y'all watching porn? Not porn. God damn it, I'm on last week. You threw me off. Are you wearing lingerie for your man, or is it lingerie for you? Either way is fine. We love it either way. But if you don't feel like you got to go out of your way to do that. So just from us to you, because we like you naked.
But bonky.
Butt ass naked looks good to us.
You'll be surprised how sexy you look. How sexy you look inside my shirt.
Yeah, a big ass shirt.
My shirt on you.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? When you walking in there, she got my favorite shirt on. I feel go down in it.
A big ass white t-shirt with a Kool-Aid stain on it. It's
like,
sexy.
Like it don't take much, bro.
It's nice right there.
You can lift your eyebrow up at me, babe.
Ooh, there you go. Hello.
Y'all heard me go to bed. It's 6 o'clock. I don't care.
Good night.
Go to sleep.
Good night.
No. Matter of fact, go to your grandma's house. How we get in there? Walk.
No. Hey man, so this is the last show of 2022, man. How do you feel, Breeze?
It's the last.
I feel good, man.
It's the last.
I'm not gonna say too much about what's going on. What I'm gonna do in 2023. I'm not gonna say 2023 is my year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people do that too much and they put too much pressure on themselves.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of plans for a lot of stuff going on.
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah. I got a new motto that I'm gonna take into 2023.
I got a whole list of models, but what's yours?
Control, Alt, Delete.
Control. Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna control my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna alter my thinking, and I'm gonna delete negativity out of my life.
Where you got that from, boy? That's damn good.
So that's what I've been thinking about, dog. Like, it's a lot of stuff I want to change within myself.
Okay.
That I'm gonna work on, and I'm excited, dog. I'm this is probably the first year like I'm really excited. Like, I can see what I want. I know what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in the past, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Never getting done. But right now, like, I'm so focused on it, it's gonna happen.
Nice. Shout out to you, man, for that. That sounds good as hell. I'm ready to see your growth and see your transformation.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. What about you, Mama Monty?
Well, I got a list.
Uh-oh.
What if I was for real?
I was saying this. I'm like, okay.
No, I haven't done too much thinking. Wait, are you talking about like New Year resolutions?
Or just like what you're excited for 2023 or...
What I'm excited for 2023 is, hopefully one day during the year of 2023, I can start monetization on my podcast because I've invested so much money in it. And I guess like not letting people have like a lot of access to me.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like for my whole life, I allowed that. So now it's time for me to be like, no, fuck you.
That's what you gonna say to people?
Basically.
But you were the one that said like you gotta still be a good person. So are you gonna still hold on to that truth?
I'm still gonna hold on to that truth, but not letting people have access to me just totally like disassociates them from even like trying to ask me for favors, get to know me for anything. So like not letting anybody new into my circle that aren't beneficial at all. And it sucks, but I bring shit to the table. So if you can't do the same, then there's no reason for you to be sitting at the table.
Is there anybody that you're leaving in 2022? Not like leaving, but like you're just discontinuing your friendship with these people? Or is it people like that you gotta...
Yeah, they got like a week left. They don't know it. But, when the time comes, it's going to come.
And is this like a growth thing for you? Is this a growth thing for you? Or like, did they do something? Or is it just like, nah, I can't take that energy into 2023?
It's more like I can't take that. But they've done so many things, like compiled of like list of like bullshit that I put up with. And I should just be like, it's no beef or nothing. Like I said, they don't even know.
Right.
Until they try to call me or text me. But they don't even know. But I've just been, I feel like, handing out handouts and not saying like, oh, I do stuff for people to get something in return, but I get absolutely nothing, not even the time of day or not even their time. And it's almost disgusting. Like when I sit back and think about it, like I allow so many like toxic people into my life, but it also helped me grow and learn like what type of people I should be around. But yeah.
Hey, I think that growth is the motto. I turned 30 in 2023, so I'm excited about that. God damn
it. Wait, so you're older than him?
Yeah.
You thought I was older than Breeze?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You thought I was older than Breeze?
I don't know. Like, you guys are just old now. Like, you guys are both in your 30s.
I'm 29.
Oh.
Yeah, I got about a good 9 more months till I turn 30. But no, I think that like both of y'all, like I'm working on some things for 2023, and I'm excited for change and for growth and for new opportunities and experiences.
I'm excited for us,
and I'm excited for us. There you go. Better talk your shit, boy.
I ain't gonna talk too much shit, but shit gonna talk when shit gonna do.
Ooh, and it's
wait,
gonna
what's happening
too.
with you guys in 2023?
We can't talk about it yet, but we got some.
You know the
Migos.
Coming. You know the Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Take off.
Wait on it.
But the Migos has 3.
Well, technically they 2. No. Unfortunately.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to take off. But no, man. So I want everybody to really evaluate what you're doing for your 2023, man. And just real quick, can I make an announcement on behalf of my wife and the Bria book collection? Bria who also has Bria the Community Builder, is now out with her second installment, which is Bria Has a Vision Board Party. And this is a book for I think it's for the whole family. It's a children's book, but I definitely think that the whole family can experience it. I think that you will read this book and you can work on your goals. We talked about it last time Monty was here about your goals and your manifestations and your what you want to in the future. So you can go get that book right now on Amazon. The link is down below. That is Bria's Vision Board Party, written by my wife Veronica Session Finette. Shout out to my baby.
Shout out to my baby.
Hey y'all, we gotta go right the fuck, if y'all don't mind, if we can do this real quick, because I'm trying to get Breeze out of here so he can go get the birthday cake. We gotta go right the fuck here.
I don't care what part of Florida it is, the craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week in What the Florida, damn, I had it and then I lost it. So y'all got to give me 2 seconds to pull it back up. Breeze, talk to the people while I'm trying to do this. God damn it.
All right, so knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Moo. Get it? Why did I know that was coming?
I didn't even understand what you just said.
Knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Cal who?
Fuck it.
She fucked you up. She did. She a little bit.
Fuck it.
Okay, well, good thing. Good.
You supposed to say interrupting cow, and I'm supposed to say move because I'm interrupting.
I just said that.
You said
So
cow.
you said cow who?
Oh, I thought you said Cal. You said cow? Oh, that's why you said moo.
I don't care what part of Florida it is, the craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jared the Great Man, and this week in What the Florida, we have Florida troopers arrested a Florida man accused of firing gunshots from his Lamborghini. I said Florida troopers arrested a man who was accused of firing gunshots from his Lamborghini.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
Now, this happened in Miami-Dade County, Florida. Now, state troopers arrested Doral man on Monday morning after they said that he was seen on social media firing gunshots in his moving Lamborghini in the Pompano Expressway area this past week. Troopers from the Florida Highway Patrol were seen escorting Nelson Alvarado Perez Valadinez, 23 years old, into jail after he turned himself in. Now, in the video, a man is seen sticking a gun out of the supercar's window, screaming loudly and firing off several shots as he recorded himself. An arrest warrant obtained by News 6 Partners WPLG said that the shooting happened around 1 a.m. Friday just south of Bird Road in southwest Miami-Dade. Now, according to the report, Perez, Rodriguez, and the driver were held southbound on the expressway, traveling at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour. Then they said that he fired shots toward Tropical Park where other traffic was coming. After many people viewed the post, an FHP spokesperson said that the public was very outspoken about who they wanted to find and why they wanted to find them. Now, the guy is facing 14 counts of discharging a firearm from a vehicle, in addition to counts of carrying a concealed weapon without a permit, improper exhibition of a firearm, and resisting an officer without violence. He has been held without bond in Miami Correctional Facility until he appears before a judge. He could face a total bond of more than $100,000 after all the charges are faced. Now, this story is one of the dumbest ones I had, but I think that it's timely because don't do that stupid shit on New Year's Eve or you shoot the fucking gun in the air on New. Y'all do that dumb shit.
Everybody likes doing that. Black people do that all the time.
Yeah.
Black people do that all the time though.
But I think that's the dumbest thing ever.
I remember I did that at my house.
At your house?
Yeah, with an AR. I was like,
with an AR?
Yeah.
What
you hang with them.
Right.
You hang with them.
What did that stuff come down from? Like, where did it go? Like, when did it went up there?
It's in my backyard.
You got a big house.
Yeah.
You got a big backyard.
I put it in the air though. It was like pow, 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 pow.
Put it directly in the air. You should kind of put it like at an angle.
Why? So
if you shoot it up, guess what that bullet got to come down to?
Right, but like with the winds and the gusts and stuff.
Yeah, but let's pray.
Damn, meteorologist, chief bearers.
I just feel like the craziest charge that he has is resisting an arrest with an officer, non-violent. Like, how do you do that? Like this? Like, you just juking him the whole time? Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of charge is that?
He turned himself in too, so I don't know how the fuck.
Like, how do you turn yourself in?
I'm turning myself in, but I don't want to go to jail.
Don't touch me though. Don't touch me.
Thought y'all gonna give me a ticket.
Yo, he's gonna get off. He's gonna get off.
$100,000
Because niggas do that all the time. Like, niggas do. I've had people like, I done seen people like get in a fight, and then when they pull off, they pop. Like all the time, like, bitch, it's up. I want to let you know I'm holding, but I saved you, but I'm gonna drive.
It depends. He was shooting in the air, or was she shooting? They said shooting towards traffic, so that means he was out the window. Like,
no, there's no way.
That's what the report said.
The report said
that he was shooting at traffic.
Where traffic could have been is essentially what they were trying to frame it as.
So 9 times out of 10, they were saying up in the air because they're not trying to be specific because they want people to think like it was essentially a violent crime when he was just being young, dumb.
I don't give a fuck. Charge his ass.
Right. And stop being stupid and recording everything on your damn social media. That's how they found him.
But I feel like he was just a young nigga. He was in a Lambo. He was lit. He had that pole on him. He wanted to let it go.
He was 23. So he's 23. So he's young.
Yeah, he's young. He was just young and dumb. I don't think it was.
The way these
he definitely shouldn't have recorded. If he didn't record himself, he would have got off. Like I said, I just see people do that all the time.
Yeah. The way they self-snitch is crazy. This self-snitch area is it. It's it.
He really shouldn't have recorded.
If he ain't recorded, he would have made a song about it.
Right.
Remember, I was driving down South
in the Lambo.
The rap police is for real.
Right.
They be listening to everything you see.
Be more responsible, young man, and turn your life around. That is what the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
What's going on, world? It's your boy, Jared the Great. And listen, as a fellow podcaster, I can understand the struggle of seeking sponsorships and advertisements for your show. I think all podcasters would agree. We would do our podcast for free, but being paid allows us the freedom to do it. You know what I mean? So if you're looking to add some money into your podcasting budget, you should connect with my friends over at Podcorn. Podcorn is a marketplace connecting podcasters to endless sponsorship opportunities. As a podcaster, you can set your own rates and collaborate with brands directly. No exclusivities, no middleman, no strings attached. The marketplace is transparent and allows you to control how and when you want to monetize. So what are you waiting for? Visit them today at podcorn.com/podcasters. That's podcorn.com/podcasters. Tell them Jared sent you. And we back. You said pornhub.com. Oh, don't fuck up the sponsorship. Podcorn.com/podcasters. No middleman, no exclusivities. How did I say the word? You said you didn't like how I said it. Let me move this. You said you didn't like how I said the word exclusivities. How did I say it?
Exclusivities.
How did I say it?
Exclusivities.
How do you say it?
Exclusivities.
Oh, you just said it faster. That's all that is.
Exclusivities.
You ain't said nothing different other than what I said. You just said it faster. Breeze.
Yo.
Guess where we going, dog?
I don't know.
Right the fuck here.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me go back. Question of the day.
What it do? It's your boy Breeze, and today's question of the day is: what advice would you give the opposite sex in 2023?
Shit. Keep on sucking, baby. Come on. Hey, come on. Keep on. I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. I don't know. Well, okay, like what position they in?
Shit, it don't matter the position.
What age? How old? Can we gotta get a little bit. I gotta get a little.
What do you think
details.
women need to hear more? It doesn't matter.
It depends on their age. I'm gonna
say 20 to 26. 20 to 26.
20 to 26. You ain't got to have it figured out right now.
True.
Because nobody do, for real. And that's for anybody. That's for men and women. You ain't got to have it all together. Because a lot of us don't.
That's good advice.
That'd be my advice.
But you need to figure it the fuck out.
You need to do something. You need to be doing something. You need to be doing something. But it's your something ain't got to be the last thing. It ain't going to be the end all, be all. And if you need to leave that job, leave that job. If you need to.
I would say.
Leave that man, leave that man.
Be okay with being alone. Like, I feel like it's a lot of pressure on, especially females. Like, I see them on social media, like.
They gonna kill you for that word female. I want to tell you that too.
Females.
People don't like the word female
What am I supposed to say?
Women. Girls.
And why should a woman be okay with being alone?
Not just a woman. Anybody. I would say the same thing.
But this is for the opposite sex. So.
Okay. Well, be okay with being alone. You don't have to rush it. Like I feel like a lot of people just rush into a lot of situationships, relationships. It's okay to live your life and be who you are.
That's true.
You feel like your situation was rushed?
No.
What about you?
Mm-mm.
You guys took your time?
I would think so, yeah. Well, I was going to ask, what about you? Like, how old are you again? You 26. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you behind? That's a question, I guess.
Behind in like my relationship status?
Yeah, I guess that's the opposite of.
Sometimes I want to like settle down, and then sometimes I'm like glad I'm single. Sometimes I want kids, sometimes I don't. So I'm not to the point where I have this monolith thought of
true.
Happiness. Everything this makes me happy right now. That'll make me happy later.
True. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. But she said,
but you really don't know. But you really don't know what makes you happy until you do it,
experience it,
and it happens. So you can't really say, "Oh, don't rush," because just like that means just don't try.
Nah, don't rush and don't try. Two different things.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. Oh, don't rush into it. Don't do that because you're comparing yourself. Do it. Figure out if you want it or not. Figure out if you like it or not. Failure is okay.
Yeah.
We have to normalize failure.
Respect.
You have to normalize failure. I like that. That's a good.
Like, just because this relationship don't work, okay, try another one. There's so many niggas out here. I done tried them all, and I'm still going. Like,
I done tried them all.
I'm still going.
Mars sending some Martians down. We gotta try them next.
Me. Looking for money.
Looking for money.
Mama nasty.
So you can't say like, oh, it's a rut.
Nasty. Point out the nasty.
Where is she? So you can't say, oh, don't rush into it, because it's like, honestly, I like rushing into shit. Let's get this shit out the way, boy.
So you can already be there.
Let's get this shit out the way, boy. You stupid.
Let's get shit like, because we don't know where it's going. So like, if we don't activate it now, if we delay activation, the battery might die.
True.
Damn, the battery might die.
The battery might die.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to men?
What advice I would give to men?
Yeah, going into 2023.
Damn, I don't know. Like, y'all need to practice courtship. I feel like nowadays, like, men they just think that women just want dick, which we do.
Okay.
But, having, exercising courtship is really important when it comes to dating, but just like a man in general. We see you, know that you're seen and know that you're heard, because I feel like a lot of times mental health with men go unrecognized. So just know that, just because you're a man doesn't mean you have to show your emotions like to no one.
Right.
You're still, you still have the freedom to express yourself, things like that. Men really go unnoticed when it comes to like mental health, I feel like, because everybody expects a man to be like dominant and authoritative and not have feeling.
Oh.
And that's like this stereotype that we have towards men that just goes misguided, I feel like.
I like that. Good luck to y'all niggas in 2023.
Yeah.
Tell you that. Breeze.
The question of the day is, what advice would you give to the opposite sex for 2023?
I say I got a couple questions.
Let me ask.
Question of the day.
Hey man, it's your boy Jared the Great, and we do this segment every week. This is one of the most sought after segments, one of the most popular. It's called Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, and people can write into us, get relationship, friendship, dating, life advice, and we're gonna give you our unbiased, unrestricted, unorthodox opinion sometimes. So if you got a question, you want some advice, you need some letters answered, some questions answered, some live ship answered, go to jtgentertainment.com. That's JTG. Bless you. Let it out. Oh, man. JTG. I thought it was going to be a big one. JTGentertainment.com. Click on the Dignified Delinquents. Go down to Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. Submit your letter, and we can read your letter live on this podcast. Like we're going to read these two right here, right now. As soon as the beat drop. To stop or to go? Hammond, Indiana. Hey cousins, I've written in before about dating in the high school bad boy. I took your guys' advice and left him alone. I am 17 now, becoming a young woman, and have started to mature more this year, like cutting off all those so-called friends in my life. Now, this year, I have only dated one boy who goes to school with me. It started off as a cool little relationship, but around March 2022, we both decided that this is not the right time for us to be in a relationship with each other. But we still stay very close friends and still talk to each other every day. Ever since then, we have blocked each other, cussed each other out, had arguments, etc. I just can't seem to get him out of my life. It's like as soon as I try, he pops right back up in my life. We do still FaceTime each other and flirt as well when I'm not mad at him, because according to him, he's nonchalant and he be numb to feelings. Currently, I have a new friend and he really is just an amazing young man to be around and to learn from. The only thing is he's a freshman in college and I'm still a junior in high school. I know what you guys are thinking, and no, we have not had sex, and right now I don't plan on having any. I honestly think we don't see each other in that way. Once my ex saw that I posted something on my close friend story on Instagram about the college boy, he has been mad. Now every time my ex and I get on FaceTime, he is always just bringing him up. I know me and my ex are very toxic and don't like it at all. So, Dignified Delinquents, I need some advice to stop talking to my ex and just move on from him for once and for all. Signed, I might kill my ex, I still love him though, by SZA.
Look, you want to
go? Yeah, I'll go. I don't know. She's a junior in high school, so like, I would finish that high school thing before I move on to my college thing. Basically, I don't feel like you should leave your ex alone now that he's giving you some chalant. Because if he was nonchalant before, now he's showing you some chalant. This is a good sign, sis. This is what you asked for. Because he's giving you chalant, and we like chalant. And the dude that's a freshman in college, she said the dude's a freshman in college, right? The one that she's talking to.
Yep. Girl,
You are not the only one he's talking to. Yeah, when he's a freshman in college, he ain't worried about you. I'm not even gonna count. You got more. You have a more pull with your ex than you do this freshman in college. For sure. And even your ex knows that. Your ex knows that because he's a college dude, so that's why he's feeling some type of way. So I feel like there's like a little bit of animosity. Like, okay, she's talking to a college dude, so now he's giving you chalant. Which is good. Men are supposed to feel like they are, I wouldn't say in competition, but they still like, it's part of courtship. Like they still have something to prove. So he needs to continue to feel like he needs to step it up because you got the little college baby talking to you now. But don't let that college baby get you fucked up because he's talking to way more people than you. And I know that for a fact. So yeah, that's my advice. I need some advice to stop talking to him. Don't.
Breathe. Bro, she ahead of time. She ahead of her time. This was all part of her plan. She posted something on her close friends, which she knows
that he was gonna see.
Mm-hmm. She ahead of her time. She not stupid. She know what the fuck she doing. She know what the fuck she did. She know that she got him chalant. She know that. Smart young lady. I ain't mad at you playing it how you playing it. But advice on to stop talking to him. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough because you already your signature was what? I might kill my ex. I still love him though.
SZA.
That's that play I hate you shit. Like, oh, I can't stand you.
Right. I hate you, Jody. I hate you. I love you, Jody.
No, like, for real. Like, you're not going to leave him alone.
Like,
so
you're not.
You're not. But it's okay, though. That's okay. You're only 17 in high school. That's okay.
Right. So if you really was done with him, he wouldn't have seen your close friends. You know what I'm saying? None of that. But you did that on purpose. It was part of your finesse. I ain't mad at your finesse. You know what I'm saying? But don't act like you want to cut them off and hit the big cousins up, acting like you want to cut them off and leave them alone. You don't.
Yeah.
I think Monty said it best. So just see where it go. Cause little buddy in college, you not on a girl he talking to. That's why there's no pressure on sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He get it. He in college.
Getting that. He already got that.
Don't let it be co-ed.
Right.
It's over and done with. But I don't got no advice for you to stop talking to him. I hope y'all don't continue to be toxic, but I feel like that's the new thing with y'all young couples with the blue face and cure. Like, that's not cool. That's not okay. That toxic shit that y'all seeing on social media is not okay.
Well, she don't sound that toxic.
She just said we toxic. She left some shit out.
But what if she said that he saw her close friends?
I get it.
She said that he saw her close friends. What if he wasn't in her close friends? What if somebody sent it to him or he ended up getting access to it? That's even better, sis. That means he is on your body. So like, keep going. Take that chalant that he giving you and make him eat it. Literally.
Make him eat it.
That nigga gonna be a munch.
Don't listen to Auntie Money.
Listen to Mama Monty. I know best. Keep talking to him.
Yeah, you good. So young cousin, you 17 years old. You got this little thing that you're doing with this guy who's also in school with you now since March of 2022. You 17. I don't listen to what they say. I kind of blacked out because I didn't care. Because I don't care about no 17-year-old and your relationship and the games that y'all play in high school. How your grades looking? You a junior in high school. What you doing in the future?
But damn, she lives in Hammond, Indiana. Like, she's not doing shit. She's exploring love.
That's cool. Like, that's like, I don't have no advice for
That's the first time I fell in love when I was that age.
Yeah,
I experienced love at that age. So I wish I had someone to tell me, like, you should do this, you should do that. I didn't have that.
But I don't have anything to, because the thing is, like, I think Bree said it, she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah.
She wrote into us just to tell us what she was doing and for us to try to tell her another way.
If she's right or wrong.
And I'm not here to tell you whether you're right or wrong, because it sound like you still like your high school boyfriend, but you just entertaining this guy. Like, I don't like messy. I'm not, that's a lot of mess going on. and it sounds like you are happy with that mess because you're entertaining it. Yeah, we get on close. Like,
she wants us to help her control the mess. So how do you think she should proceed?
If you were really done with your high school boyfriend, y'all still wouldn't be FaceTiming. You wouldn't be, he wouldn't be in your close friends. If you want to get over somebody, you need to get over that person. You don't want to get over that because of whatever reason, because shit, y'all might end up together.
That's her first love.
It wasn't, because she wrote in a lot before this, and I remember your letters. I just remember Hammond, Indiana. I don't remember the details, but I know it was another guy that she was crazy about.
Okay.
So like, this is another guy that she's talking to. So I'm saying all that to say, like, I don't care about your I love you as a play cousin. My niece is calling me.
It's the sex life you're not interested in.
Yeah, like it's like the sex life, like the all of that, like all that extra stuff.
No, I feel that.
I don't.
Well, Mama Money gonna put you on game, so fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. What's up with that other nigga though? You need to make sure you can lock that college dude in, just in case y'all end up going to the same college. Don't have sex with him because he's clearly having sex with other people because he hasn't tried to hit you yet. Continue still talking to your dude or whatever. Now that he's giving you some shalantness, use that to your ability. Use that to your authoritative figure. Like, you can control your situation now because now he has some chalant. So utilize that and manipulate him into doing what you think is best for y'all two. But now you have control.
Don't let that be. You got to be careful with guys like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the reason why he want to all of a sudden get right, sometimes them guys that are going to get right at the last minute need to get left. Because it shouldn't take somebody else, no competition, for him to want to get right.
Yeah, always have a plan B.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he should have seen who you was for who you was. Now he see, like, okay, now sometimes people think they got a hold on you and they keep that hold on you, and if you let them keep a hold on you, they gonna keep it and they gonna do whatever you let them. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like he can come back to you and holler at you when he want to holler at you, he gonna do it. But like she said, he's seeing it's, she got her eye on somebody else.
And you also 17 years old, right, mama. Focus on being a damn kid. Like, you call yourself a young woman. No, you're a young girl.
No, 17 is a young woman.
You are
that is a young woman.
You are an adolescent. Focus on being a young woman. Focus on your future. Here, go make your vision board. Focus on that. Don't. I don't want your cousin Jerry. I don't want to hear about your dating life and hear about you out here finessing niggas and playing niggas. Like you 17 years old. You got. It's a whole lot more life to live,
and it's dangerous too.
But that too. But it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of other things you could be doing, and growing from, and learning from. It's a whole lot more stuff I would much rather hear you write into us about at 17 years old, opposed to 2 niggas and the one from the last other before that, so that makes 3.
This is love them or leave them now.
It is. You heard what I said in our intro, this bitch. Unbiased, unorthodox, whatever advice. So I love you for listening. We love you for listening.
We know somebody, it's this young lady named Bria who's doing a vision board. Buy her book and she's telling you how to create a vision board, and you can. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, put your man on your vision board. What your ideal man is. Stop going out here crazy. So, anything else for this young lady?
Yeah, men like things other men have. Guys like to be like on top of each other. Like, you got that, I got that too. So as long as you can be in the middle of that and hold yourself accountable.
You got some homeboys. You know them there.
Yeah, as long as you can assume that position of that prize and not let it get to you, you have control of the situation. You know these 2 people want you. All you have to do is continue to play the game. Always have a plan B though. Don't invest all your time and energy in that one person. You have to utilize the situation for, what it is. You can't really set high expectations for people other than what they advertise for themselves. So, he's a weak man. You just gotta make him strong.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Almost doesn't count. Brooklyn, New York. What's good, fam? I'm a big fan of the show. Now, I'm originally from Georgia, but the past 3 months, I've been living in Brooklyn for work. I travel a lot for work and often activate our new locations. It's tough being that I have a wife and 2 small kids at home. Anyway, I need some help for real. So I typically don't go out when I travel, but it gets hard sometimes being alone. So I found a local bar that has a great happy hour. I would visit it about 2 to 3 times a week. There was this cocktail waitress who worked there that would always serve me. The 4th time I went, we engaged in conversation. I learned that she was just a few years younger than me, 28, and that she was in school during the day and working at night. Honestly, I fell in love with her conversation. I would go there just to talk to her. One night, she invited herself back to my place, and I didn't stop her. She wanted to show me different wines and have a tasting with me. It was purely platonic. Until she kissed me. We made it from the kitchen all the way of my small apartment all the way to the bedroom, almost naked when I realized what was about to happen. I stopped myself and excused her. I'm back home for a week and a half for the holidays. My conscience is eating at me. Should I tell my wife about what almost happened before I head back to Brooklyn? Did I cheat? Sign, I don't know what to do.
Bro, you tell your wife it's done. Did you cheat? Yeah. Are you gonna do that again? Is the question. Like, well, you got yourself a situation, boy.
I'll leave this to the married man.
Well, put yourself in the wife's shoes. Would you want to know?
No.
Put yourself in his shoes. If you was a woman and you got almost someplace with a man, but you married with kids, would you tell your husband? Well,
like if I was a married woman?
If you were a married woman and you was out of town and something happened and almost...
I don't know, buddy. I don't got no advice for you.
Probably not, no.
You wouldn't tell?
I can't even see myself being in a situation. I'll play with my pussy before I do some shit like that. I don't know. The marriage thing it's tough. I mean, I have personally haven't seen like the most successful marriages before. And like with my family, everybody has always had their, what's the word? Infidelity, adultery. Is that the same thing? Yeah.
Adultery is technically when you're married, but they mean the same thing.
Yeah. So everyone in my family has had those situations. So I find it is normal because people aren't perfect. And, you know, we're humans, so we all chase the devil's flesh. And
I love how you put stuff. The devil's flesh. I like that.
Yeah, we always chase. You know, we chase
Drinking
the devil's
liquor.
Yeah, we're humans, so we chase the devil's flesh. We indulge in whatever things that pleasures us. We like that euphoric feeling. We like that adrenaline. Like he liked it. That's why he made it upstairs. Y'all was undressed. He liked it, all of it. But that doesn't mean that you don't love your wife and love your kids. It just means that you weren't disciplined enough to control your you know, your emotions and your horniness, which is, it's normal. It doesn't mean you're a bad person.
He wasn't a master of his emotions.
Right. It just means you just need more training. Men are like dogs. You just got to train them. And you broke your path there with your training. You got to go back to the drawing board.
I would say what mine is saying right now. Try to train yourself to be a little stronger, because just your conscience is gonna eat you up, I think. But you just gotta train yourself. You gotta get better at it. I know it might be hard. You fell in love with somebody's conversation. That might be conversation you missing from the house. You know, you on the road, so you don't get that conversation too much. Maybe from your wife. You know, it's different when you on the phone with somebody than when you face to face. You know, that probably something you miss. I don't think you fell in love with a conversation. You fell in lust. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
with a conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes lust be blind. You think you want something, and then after, like, I say this, I know I probably say this on 3 podcasts, but it's like the best line ever from any rapper is when Lil Wayne says, "Like soon as I come to my senses." Like that horniness, that wanting to do something, that lust is there, but then as soon as you know, it's like, fuck. Like,
no, but then again, sometimes, you know, what if the situation was his wife doesn't have any substance and she has like no substance at all to even have a conversation? Because men do fall in love with women like that, and they don't realize the type of woman they have till they're married. Like, I know a guy that was married to a woman for 10 years. He asked her what time it was, and she had to look at an analog clock and didn't know the time of the clock. And he was like, after 10 years, I figured out that my wife couldn't read an analog clock. And I thought that was the craziest thing, but that was so unattractive to him, to where he lost like who he was with. Like, he was like, this is a completely different woman. I thought I was with this type of woman. So he started asking her more questions and trying to get to know her. And he realized his wife didn't have any substance. And I'm just like, how the fuck can you hide that? But I mean, she did a fucking good job, I guess. I don't know.
Well, he did a horrible job at fucking knowing
who he was married to. Yeah. So it's just about like, see how you can implement that substantial conversation into your marriage. And if you can, there's no substance there with you and your wife's conversation.
I don't know how you get that far without knowing stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
shit.
Like, how do you not know someone? But think about it. An analog clock, like nobody. Oh, what time it is? It's nobody reads analog clocks. So that was such a very valid point. And so he kept going to explaining how he got a divorce, but it all started with her reading an analog clock.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't know she didn't, barely finish high school. I didn't know she, had all D's and C's in college. I didn't know she changed her career path to this, and this. And I was just like, fuck, you just got yourself a fucking doorknob, huh? Like, we were just going through his marriage, and I was like, damn, like, I could have told you this.
Right. Sir from Brooklyn, almost doesn't count. Sometimes almost does count.
It does. Don't say nothing, no. Easy on it, though.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
Wait, so you saying you should tell her?
I don't know. I don't.
Would you want to know? Would you want your wife to tell you if she was making out upstairs with the dude half naked, didn't go nowhere?
Absolutely.
And would you tell your wife if you would tell her?
My conscience wouldn't let me deal with that. I couldn't even look at
What would you do? Wake up in the middle of the night, half naked upstairs?
I gotta tell you something. Baby,
Would you? How about you?
I got something that I need to say.
I don't know. I don't know. I would work.
Would you want your wife to tell you if she was upstairs kissing?
I don't know. I'm not there. Like, I don't know. Like, I think Jerry is a very mellow dude. So Jerry hearing something and me hearing something is the complete
opposite. No, I can tell you that if I hear that, now it ain't gonna be mellow.
That's what I'm saying. You don't give me monotonous vibes.
I know that word.
You seem like you have some type of substance and expression, and you'll elaborate on your feelings and your emotions very clearly.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of talking and yelling with Jerry. With me, and
that's what I'm saying. Talking.
Yeah, right there. See, that's the difference between me and him. What?
Rock bottom. You rock bottom. You ever seen a rock?
So stupid.
And you lay on the ground. You lift your eyebrow up and throw something.
So this is a question that I have. Okay, so let's wrap this up because I have a question.
You want to save it for off the top, or you want to do it for this?
Oh no. Well, it's stemming from this.
Well,
so
go ahead.
Almost doesn't count. Brooklyn, New York. Don't tell your wife. Don't do it again. And if you do it again, definitely tell your wife because she might not have no substance. And yeah, just if this is the first time this shit happened, let it not happen again. But if it happens again, then tell, because then it's gonna eat you alive, and then you're gonna turn into a serial killer. What is it? Cheater. Then you're gonna turn into a serial cheater, and then you're gonna go to hell.
I thought you were trying to say killer. I was gonna say like serial.
No. Then you're gonna turn into a serial killer. Then you're gonna turn into a serial cheater, and go to hell. And God doesn't like ugly, so don't be ugly.
Good luck, man. Let us know. Write us back. Let us know how it go. Let us know what you did. Hope your wife don't listen to the podcast because she could probably put 2 and 2 together.
She listening next to you.
So let us know, man. If we don't hear from you, we'll know what happened. And then for everybody else, man, if you got a letter that you want to write into the Dignified Delinquents, just go to jtgentertainment.com. That's JTG Entertainment. Click on the button that says Dignified Delinquents. Scroll down to love them or leave them.
Love them or leave them.
Give us some details. Ask us some questions. We're going to answer your questions right here on this podcast like we just did for these two. Good luck to both of y'all. Monty, you had something before we go to Breeze?
Spill us the tea. Basically, okay, I'm not a married person. You two are married. So do you think, and this is an honest question, because like I said, in my family, the marriages are open, and there's some poly, there's some openness to the relationship. So that is something that I'm used to seeing.
Okay.
Which in American terms is considered infidelity, but it's really not.
Your family's from
I have Nigerian.
Okay,
yeah, but then I have American people in my family too, and the marriages were open.
Okay.
So when you're married, is there a point where you feel like you talk to yourself and be like, this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life? And it gives you anxiety? Because when I think of marriage, I'm like, okay, I'm stuck with this penis forever. And that's scary.
It's a great question. It never gave me anxiety.
Damn, I never thought of that. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Now probably that you say that, I'm probably going to be thinking
turn your mic, Breeze.
No, now that you say that, I probably think about it. But I mean, anxiety.
I never got anxiety.
I don't think that's a great question, but anxiety, that's different.
Yeah. I get anxiety from that.
Write it down for your podcast. That's a good question.
I get anxiety from that because when people be like, oh, is this someone you would marry, my family? I don't know why they want me to settle down so bad, but it's always marriage. And I'm like, you think I want to be with the same penis for the rest of my life? That's
no.
Yeah.
So you're I don't want to say that you're anti-marriage, but you're not going to get married.
I can't see myself being satisfied.
Which is okay.
Or settling.
It's in America, right? That's not the norm, but whose abnormalness is the new norm. So that's okay. Because I think a lot of people are married. I want to say this for men more so. That's man, I don't really want to be with just one person for the rest of my life, but it's what I got to do because it's what society told me to do.
Right. You're trying to follow this social norm and these social cultural norms because it makes sense to other people. But then, at night when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you go to sleep, you guys don't get anxiety.
No, I do not.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to overcome that. Because
you might not.
I probably won't. Because, like, even, like, with boyfriends, I'm just like, whew, I'm glad I got, like, 2 more years left with him. Like, it's such a timeline.
Well, damn.
Well, thank you for that off the podcast segment. That was
off the top. Off the top.
No, that wasn't off the top. That was a real question. That was coming from this guy.
She was genuinely concerned.
I was concerned because you said that you would tell Veronica, and you said that you would want her to tell you, and you're like, oh, I don't know. And I'm just
gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah, he gonna.
Yeah, I'm like, what if you guys were really in the situation though? Like,
yeah. That was a good question. Right?
Great question.
So don't forget. Like, for real.
For real. I talk about open relationships all the time.
Now, Breeze.
What?
Birthday boy.
What's up?
Why'd you say what? Don't say what. I don't like what.
What's up?
My kids couldn't say what to me.
What's up?
Do your kids say, like, can your daughter say what?
No.
I don't know.
Can she say what? Damn.
No, hell no.
Hell no. Breeze birthday boy band. It's your 33rd. And we are celebrating you. What we doing, man? Are we doing it? I don't, because I'm it's on you.
No. I got you, because you always tell me you know R&B.
Yes.
So I got some questions for you. I want to see how well you know R&B. I got 10 questions for you.
Okay, let me put a little music on in the background.
Quick questions. 10 quick questions.
10 quick questions. Just
Monty,
for me?
Monty, you can help him. You can help him.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What does R&B stand for?
Rhythm and blues.
Nope. Rock and blues. What was the term R&B music first? When was the term R&B music first introduced?
It had to be the 60s.
Correct. Which magazine created the term R&B for use in marketing campaigning?
Was that?
I'm gonna give you options: MTV, Billboard, Rolling Stone.
I was gonna say Rolling Stone.
Nope.
Was it Billboard?
Yes. Oh. What is the first album Destiny's Child came out with? Was it Destiny's Child, 8 Days of Christmas, Writing on the Wall?
Writing on the Wall.
Destiny's Child.
Oh.
Famous,
Destiny Fulfilled was the last one. Go ahead. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
The famous hit Doo-Wop, That Thing by Lauryn Hill was first introduced in which decade? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s?
80s.
I don't know that.
90s.
Well, I noticed. I thought it was a sample. Shit, go ahead.
Shut the hell up.
I am not that old.
Which part of Rihanna's body was insured for $1 million? Hands, shoulders, or legs?
Oh.
Head, shoulders, I hope her legs.
Correct.
Her legs?
Yes, for $1 million. Right. When I looked at something, I said, I was like, well, fuck. Which musical instrument does Alicia Keys often play?
Piano.
Electric. Correct. Which are the names of all 3 Aaliyah albums? Rock the Boat, Millions, and Pretty Young Thing. The last one, What's Up, and New Girl, or Aaliyah, 1 in a Million, and Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Aaliyah, 1 in a Million, and Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Correct. In which year was the first album of Alicia Keys' song In the Mirror released?
It had to be like 2000, 2001.
2000.
Around there sometime.
What was
Last one, 2001.
Oh,
Which R&B group is known for begging in their music? Keith Sweat.
Jodeci. Oh, that was not. You said R&B group.
R&B group is known for begging in their music. Keith Sweat, Boys to Men, Tony.
Well, you said group, so Keith Sweat is known to beg, but if it's a group, I was going to say Joe.
It's Keith Sweat. Okay. All right.
See, I know a little something.
Keith Sweat is a group?
Nah.
No, he's not. He threw me off. That's why I said Jodeci. I did all right.
You like R&B?
I do. I love R&B.
I only knew the answers to like a couple of those questions.
That Lauryn Hill.
When they started saying the years and shit, I was like, oh, before my time.
Oh yeah, no, I can trace on R&B. Thank you, Bree. What do you call that?
Jared think he know R&B.
Jared think he knows it all.
R&B versus Jerry.
Jerry know it all.
At least he tried to.
R&B versus JTG.
Hey, dog. It's on me. Shit, real quick. We got to get up out of here. But first, let's go here.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Yo, it's your boy Jared the Great, man. And this week, real quick, in my top 5. So we've been talking about the new year and all that good stuff. And y'all know how they get to the new year and everybody talk about, they get like little mantras for the next year.
Right.
What they gonna do in the next year.
Right.
So, but 2023 is so hard because they can even make glasses because there's no 2 O's next to each other. Like, did y'all see that? They can't even make like the little 2023 shades for the new year. So they trying to figure that out, and they're also trying to figure out what can people say to motivate themselves at the top of 2023. So this is my list of things that you can say, little mantras that you can use. Y'all let me know which one we're gonna use, and we're gonna submit this to the Times Square.
Okay.
For the ball drop. All right. So 2023 is all about me. It's one. Okay.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Narcissistic.
All right. Okay. Now, if you're really a Christian, this could be yours. It's just the Lord and me in 2023.
Amen.
Huh?
God is good all the
You know about that
time.
one? Okay.
That's
all right.
that's a tough path to follow.
Now, this right here for all the hot girls, all the ratchet girls, all the city girls. Baby free all 2023.
Planned Parenthood on me.
Now, this right here is for my people that's in school getting that degree in 2023.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
You gotta grab the ass.
I plan on getting my master's in 2023.
There you go. Shut your mouth and slap somebody. Just don't slap me. Now, here go the next one. 2022 is through, so 2023, what you gonna do?
No, that's corny.
No. Okay.
That's corny.
And then here's the last one, and this one don't even rhyme. Coming back for everything I left in 2022.
I like that.
Okay, that's a good one.
I like that.
So which one y'all favorite?
I like that last one.
The last one.
I like the Christian one and the city girl one.
I knew that you was like the city girl. I wrote that one specifically because I was like, Monty gonna be here. She want to hear baby free all 2023.
Baby free.
Planned Parenthood.
I got the Planned Parenthood membership.
You got
Let me
black
know
card.
if you need a look.
That's my damn top 5, y'all.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Now, Monty, whenever you're here as a guest, and you did this the last time you said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I wanted to see if you had any more things, because talk about your podcast off the top, and then we're gonna do some things off the top.
Okay, guys. Well, go ahead and go to your YouTube channel, put the search engine filter out the top _ out the top podcast on Instagram. Yeah, we could talk about some stuff out the top.
So on your show, you do this often?
What?
Like you just come off the top with some questions? Is that what you
like
do?
when the guest gets boring, I'm like, all right, so when's the last time you did anal?
Okay.
Or, all right, when's the last time you cheated on someone?
Yeah, that's her favorite thing. She ain't say that.
All right, do
but-
you eat booty?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Basically.
Okay, so let's get a few off the top.
I have a question. I mean, outside of that question, the marriage question, I guess that was kind of off the top, right?
That was, but it was good. It was
Yeah. Would you guys get offended if your wife or wives would take out a vibrator while y'all were having sex? Is that offensive to you guys?
That's my partner.
So. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't.
Tag team back again.
So it's like an involuntary threesome.
If you want to look at it that way.
And what do you guys do? You like try to make room for the vibrator? Or you just like, man, move it.
Wait,
man, move it.
Like the vibrator for the clit.
I'm in charge of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can hold it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna hold it.
Let me get this. Move your hand.
Oh, I fuck with that. Oh my gosh, I love that for you guys.
Go get the batteries. This one dead.
Yeah, that's good.
You got two more.
You got two.
Do you feel like these new generation of men are jealous of women because women are, clearly we're becoming a little bit more independent and more manipulative and more like finesse to us? Do you think that men are getting jealous of that power that we're having because we can excel?
I don't know any heterosexual male that's jealous of a woman.
I don't.
Really? Or intimidated. I feel like I came across
maybe intimidated.
Yeah, okay. So I've came across so many intimidated men through dating, and it's just like, oh my gosh, sis, it's not that deep.
Yeah. I think that some women can intimidate
I can see
men.
that. And I'm not even going to argue that. I can see why some men are. But go ahead.
No, I was going to say if this is a form of intimidation, you know what would intimidate me? A woman take a Carisha. Not that's what she does intimidates me.
Wow.
But just the way that you think, the way that you talk, the way you get this money from the niggas, I'm scared of that shit. No, I don't want none of that by me. So that, yes, I could see that for sure, easy. What you gonna say, Bruce? I'm sorry, cut you off.
You're right. I was gonna say, go ahead. What's the next?
No, that makes more sense. Because I kept thinking it was jealousy, but I guess intimidation was more.
Yeah. You got one more.
Oh, I have one more.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. What's y'all's favorite sex position?
I like doggy style flat. Like lay down.
So you don't want to see her face?
No, I love the face. I love the rodeo.
Yeah. Pretty brown.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about
that. What about you, big guy?
Big guy.
Big guy.
What about you, big guy? What about you, hefty?
That's a great question.
Like, if you could have it your way and just be like, Ron, get your ass over here.
Missionary.
Get your ass over here.
Missionary. Oh my gosh, you read so many books.
No, I don't. I don't.
Gives me Loverboy.
Yeah, no. But I like
Game
to
of
see your
Thrones.
face.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
That was
seeing the
good
face,
one.
but I just.
So when it's missionary, is it like love and sensational, or is it like, what's the pace? Is it like bow, bow?
It depends on.
Oh,
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the day.
Everything could be love depending on how you do it.
His position could be love.
Yeah, shit.
I feel like that position is very disrespectful. Like,
No, it ain't.
fuck you.
No,
Dick all in her stomach.
It's not even.
His position gives Migos.
It's not, bro. You can be.
If a nigga put me on my flat, if I'm in sniper position and the nigga's fucking me, I feel like he don't never want to talk to me after this. Like, we're just fucking.
That's too bad because I'm going to bed with him.
Yeah.
So it's kissing, but anything could be fucking romantic. It's about I'm not at that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some fucking kissing, bro. Like,
yeah.
Do y'all cuddle?
Yes, and I can be the little spoon sometimes.
I don't mind being a little smooth.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but you're not.
I don't mind you. I don't mind you laying on. All right.
He ain't either. Shit, look at him.
You're not. No, I
Sorry,
don't
bitch,
like cuddling after. Like, don't touch me.
It's hot. Move. Get off.
Yeah, I be like, don't touch me. But then, like, I mean, if we fall asleep and I'm like scooching over, like, come on. But right after,
Like, what's the
I
position?
elbow the shit out your ass. You try to like
toot your butt. You toot your butt when you want him to cuddle.
Yeah, like if I'm ready for it, I'll do that little poke. Like, other than that, you better back it the fuck 10 feet.
Get off of me. Thank you for that, Monty. Now, where can they find the podcast on social media, dog? Because you didn't even tell us that.
Yeah, _ off the top podcast on Instagram, on YouTube, off the top.
That's where you can find it at. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Support her.
Man, support.
Absolutely. Support her. Thank you for coming back again. And Breeze, happy birthday to you, dog.
Thank you, bro. That meant a lot with me. A little shout.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
You did good too, bro. You did good.
Happy birthday. Let me hear you say happy birthday.
All right, Terry, come on.
I lost it. Well, where did I lose it at?
When you started. No, I'm playing. You got the tools, you got the vocals. I fuck with you.
Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at that dude Breeze. Follow if you ain't bought my baby book already. You sleep. Go ahead and buy that.
Not fuck you. Go get
Ari and Yo Yo. It's on Amazon. Follow me on TikTok also at Get Smitty with it.
I mean, I'm excited to see what you got going on for 2023.
It's up.
Absolutely. Monty, if you nasty, but please keep it classy. Where can they follow you at, dog?
At Monty the Real Gemini, aka Mama Monty, if you nasty, but please keep it classy.
Absolutely. She fucking with real niggas. Real niggas.
That shit right.
Hey, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. Listen, I'm doing these little short videos on Instagram.
I like it.
I appreciate it. It's called Just Jerry. It was going to be easily activated, but I wanted to bring some positivity into 2023. So, both of my videos on Instagram and TikTok on YouTube. I am Jerry the Great. We are the Dignified Delinquents, man. We are so excited for 2023. We are so excited for y'all for rocking with us into the new year. Happy New Year from us to y'all. Can we say that on 3? 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year
from us
to y'all. We're so decided.
And guess what? So decided.
That's what you said at first.
We out.
We soda.